Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Carnival of Violence. 2 matches that are guaranteed to be a spectacle. The Carnival Frenzy and the first ever Carnival Melee. A death match between 2 war-mated icons. A one-on-one match between unbridled rivals. And a match featuring the VRW Warzone Championship. It is the Nation of Terror versus the Broken Kingdom. Let's get down to the Carnival.
The following is the first ever Carnival Melee. In this bout, 2 warriors will start to eliminate each other until all 20 warriors have entered the fray. You eliminate your opponent via pinfall or submissions. There are no counts and no disqualifications. The last warrior standing in the ring will be the winner of the first ever Carnival Melee and will earn a World Championship match. From Blackpool, England, Dallas Cole!
Dallas Cole making history here at the Carnival of Violence, being the first War Maiden to enter the Carnival Melee. Originally, Ivy Lopez hyped this matchup for a War Maiden's Championship match directly following the Carnival Melee. Who is the War Maiden who drew the second entry? We got a fight on our hands!
The Sun City, Maggie Morgan!
How appropriate! Not only to make history, but to already put fuel on the fire of vengeance for Maggie Morgan to start this historic match with the War Maiden who betrayed her all the way back in the road to Mayhem. Maggie Morgan and Dallas Cole, surefire rivalry that's gonna top the charts here. Starting this match off, this is the first ever Carnival Melee. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even know if I said this at the start of the show. This is the one and only voice of VRW commentary. This is Quandissimo, and we are locked in on this Carnival Melee match. Every 2 minutes and 30 seconds, a brand new War Maiden. Here's our first cover of the match. Kicking out already was Maggie Morgan. Every 2 minutes and 30 seconds, another War Maiden is going to join this match up until we have reached all 20 War Maidens who have been plugged into this matchup. And like I was trying to mention earlier, it was Ivy Lopez who originally came up with the idea of this match, who is no longer the VRW War Maiden's champion, who had promised to defend the championship directly following this historic matchup against the winner, whoever that may be, whoever that will rise to the occasion, whoever is tough enough to break through the charts and become the first ever winner of this Carnival Melee, untraditional compared to our past Carnival of Violence. Originally, the War Maidens would be locked in on their Carnival Frenzy, much like the Warmongers are going to be participating in later on in the night, not having to be eliminated by being thrown over the top rope. No, pinfalls and submissions, no countouts, no disqualifications. These War Maidens have the spotlight here tonight. No restrictions. And here's a cover off the springboard body splash from Maggie Morgan. A quick kick out from Dallas Cole. Pull up a chair. Grab a drink and some snacks. We're going to be here for a while. All these War Maidens. What a shot to make history here tonight. Off the pump handle. Uranagi kick out from Dallas Cole. And like I said, this is such an appropriate start to already this heated moment. And already we're about to bring out the third War Maiden to join the Carnival Melee. Number 3 is representing the Atomic Blondes. Here comes Cindy Danger. All of these War Maidens entering the first ever Carnival Melee again, making history a drop kick onto steel chair. And Danger, who was brought in by Blondie Bombshell to keep the spirit of the Atomic Blondes going in the tag team division, and a quick kick out from Maggie Morgan. Again, every 2 minutes and 30 seconds, up until there's a max of 8 War Maidens already in the fray. We'll see a new one join consistently until all 20 have come out and entered the fray. And speaking of the tag team division, that stiff forearm, that discus style forearm from Maggie Morgan to try and eliminate Cindy Danger, who is in a current tag team like I mentioned. Unlike Maggie Morgan and Dallas Cole, that tag team, that bond of friendship was severed by Dallas Cole, all in the pursuit of perfection, all for the pursuit of success. And that kind of pursuit almost got Dallas Cole the television championship last week in that elimination frenzy match. Dallas Cole has gone on record multiple times that Baby Cash is too afraid to face her all on her own one-on-one. And now the trash can has been tossed into the ring here. Stiff forearm on the springboard from Dallas Cole to Cindy Danger. Here's a cover again. Shoulders are down and a quick kick out. And Maggie Morgan trying to get the upper hand against Dallas Cole, now locking things up once again, up on the shoulder carry now for Maggie Morgan. But Dallas Cole trying to find herself and escape out of this one. And Cole with a little bit of assistance from Cindy Danger. While only momentarily, these kind of alliances do not last forever, especially when you're someone like Dallas Cole, who is bitter to the concept of tag teams as of late. Cindy Danger getting a one-up over the hockey stick from Cindy Danger, landed to Dallas Cole. And time has already passed so quickly. Here's a cover. Cindy Danger to eliminate Dallas Cole. Here's number 4. One of the newest War Maidens to join the VRW roster. This is Valentina from Osaka, Japan. And Valentina had a very impressive showcase in her debut as a War Maiden. Here's a cover again by Cindy Danger and a kick out. And from the top rope, Dallas Cole with the double axe handle, and now goes straight back after Maggie Morgan again. This vendetta that has been fueled for the past number of weeks for Dallas Cole and Maggie Morgan when she made her return to come at the aid of BB Cash. It only made things so much worse between Dallas and Maggie Morgan. Valentina back inside the ring, witnessing that super kick now from behind to Dallas Cole, trying to find a way to lock down the former two-time War Maiden Tag Team Champion. And how quickly Dallas Cole came into some kind of superstardom over those 2 Tag Team Championship victories. Being in the ring with such veterans like the Undisputed Elite, such veterans like the Birds of Prey, being able to rise to that kind of occasion. But again, that second Tag Team Championship reign didn't even get his foot through the doors after Dallas Cole betrayed Maggie Morgan. Now focusing on a solo career. Maggie Morgan herself now meeting of the minds with her and Cindy Danger. Valentina holding herself off in the ring right now. Try a super kick to Cindy Danger. And now Dallas Cole, that guitar. Valentina with some athleticism and breaking that guitar over her skull. And Dallas Cole, who's been just so impressive lately in these past few weeks, cover again and a kick out. seeing her on her own as a singles competitor. She has really grown into the role that she has asserted herself in. And Valentina, you see this from behind, a stunner from Sydney Danger. And now a cover to eliminate Valentina and a kick out. Super kick delivered to Dallas Cole from Maggie Morgan. 2 minutes and 30 seconds have passed. We're now looking for entry number 5. Another newish name to the War Maidens. This is Giona, who has well been put on quite some impressive showings as a War Maiden. This will be her first PLE Premium Live event here on YouTube. Oh! Maggie Morgan not even gonna give it a time of day, but Sydney Danger gonna make her pay for this one. Rolling unprettier to Maggie Morgan, kick out. This is going to be quite the hectic matchup. No way to tell heads or tails when you're dealing with 20 War Maidens in this matchup in its entirety. Giona, one of the newer War Maidens, being a part of this new gen wave, a lot of new talent that has been sparking a civil war between the new gen and the day runners. Here's a cover. I'm not even sure the referee can pay attention at the moment on the chaos that is ensuing already, and there's only been a quarter of the War Maidens inducted into this matchup. Another guitar shattering over by Dallas Cole. Dallas now trapped in a corner by Giona, targeting the left leg, trying to wear down the first War Maiden to be a part of this Carnival Melee match. Maggie Morgan now coming inside the ring, going out there. Dallas Cole, corkscrew neckbreaker. Dallas Cole is down. Cole is down. Maggie Morgan has eliminated Dallas Cole. First elimination of the Carnival Melee goes to Maggie Morgan, the one betrayed by Dallas Cole. How appropriate and such a momentum boost going into this match. That had to have felt so therapeutic for Maggie Morgan to exact some kind of revenge on a former tag team partner and friend. Giona, on the other hand, could care less about the sentiment. Here's a cover. Shoulders are down. And Maggie Morgan had to force herself up. One went out. One's about to come in. Number 6, who's it gonna be? And taking her time surveying the scene is Angelina Renee. Giona off the big boot. Cover. Hook to the leg. Sydney Danger still with a future alive in this match. And Angelina Renee, who was very impressive back during the house show, the practice for the Carnival frenzy that these warmongers have had their whole world turned around about them. Going off with a solid 5 eliminations that night. Off the super kick to Valentina. Maggie Morgan looking for her second elimination. Not gonna happen so quickly. And a stunner from Sydney Danger to Giona, but Maggie Morgan not allowing anything to happen past that. Off the double knee to the face, Giona in danger once again, this time by Angelina Renee. Cover by Maggie Morgan, looking for another elimination, trying to get Valentina out of this matchup. Almost had it. 2.99. And Renee sending Morgan over the top rope. Oh, misses wildly. Valentina having that one well scouted. Now having a ring all to themselves right now, along with a stop sign and a freaking trash can. And a steel chair from Valentina, trying to wail off. Oh! Drop kick delivered by Cindy. Renee's now outside there as well. Valentina being sent away. Maggie Morgan trying to get some action involving her, Cindy, and Morgan here. With Cindy looking for a sunset flip powerbomb. And Joe! Giona going after Renee. Off the takedown. Valentina, however, being sent back inside the ring. No, great counter. Into the ring post. Goes Morgan from behind. Sydney Danger. Trying to keep her name relevant in this matchup for the new Atomic Blondes. Sending Valentina back inside the ring. Vote! Getting squared in the face with a drop kick. But Valentina completely unfazed. And here comes Maggie Morgan with a steel chair going out. Oh no, that's a freaking another. What is it with the guitars in this match so far? That's a third one. But as far as Warbands go, number 7 is about to come into this matchup. Giona on the stop sign. There's a cover by Giona. Valentina's been eliminated, coming in at number 7. Tia Blackheart got met with a guitar. All the while, Cindy Danger eliminated by Maggie Morgan. That is her second elimination of this match. This entire ringside area is the playground for these women. Face first goes Maggie, but Angela and Renee not allowing Giona to get the cover. Maggie is down and out. And not going to be able to get to her cover right now. Giona having to focus on Tia Blackheart, entry number 7. And oh, face first into that top turnbuckle. Angelina Renee now. Sit out Uranagi. Now with the vice choke. Vice choke submission, trying to tap out Tia as quickly as possible. But Blackheart able to find the escape from behind is Giona. Oh! Off the back suplex, springboard! Barely got any of that forearm, but it was effective nonetheless. Giona just ragdolling Angelina Renee, tossing her over the top rope. It doesn't matter. As she hits the ground, this is the Carnival Melee tonight. Kicking things off here at the Carnival of Violence. As Renee trying to get herself and her head back into the game at the moment here. Off the springboard! And meanwhile, Tia Blackheart is making a fool out of Maggie Morgan. Causing her to get frustrated right now. Giona! With that knee trembler, Blackheart with a steel chair cover by Giona to eliminate Renee. And she kicks out and then met with a chair. As violent as possible. And now Morgan dragging along Blackheart. Now just gonna use the ring in her environment to her advantage. And the thing is, there's no disqualifications. All these women can do anything and everything their mind sets to. And that freaking hockey stick is back into the fray. The 8th woman to join the Carnival Melee. They call her the Crazy Lioness. Here comes Whitney Baker. Baker, who has been a part of VRW Women's Division for quite some time. What a flatliner from Giona. And she got her first elimination at the expense of Angelina Renee. 3 War Maidens have already been eliminated from this Carnival Melee. Maggie Morgan with 2 eliminations. Giona with her first. Oh! Pump handle Uranagi slam by Maggie Morgan, still on the outside. However, Blackheart is stuck in the clutches of Morgan. Flips her into a knee. Now all she's got to do is toss her back inside, and she's got herself a 3rd elimination. But that's not going to happen, I guess. And Morgan now sending away Tia Blackheart. Giona choosing her newest target in this match right now. Not sure if that's Morgan or Blackheart. Here comes the Lioness! and the Lioness and Blackheart going at it right now. Hooking both arms here, trying to go for that butterfly pile driver. Great counter from Blackheart over the top rope. Goes Morgan. Maggie Morgan is a War Maiden on fire right now. The two War Maidens were the only eliminations in the match going on momentarily, but Maggie Morgan is trying to go for fights at all cylinders. Off the Russian leg sweep and now raining down some punches. But Baker, on the other hand, wants to toss around Morgan as well. It is chaotic. It is hectic. We are nearing the halfway point right now. But all these War Maidens are going to be so worn out. It's going to be a breakout moment if they would make it all the way to 20. And Baker throwing everything she's got at Tia Blackheart right now. Right into Giona as well. Number 9 to join the Carnival Melee. One of the few who had received a VRW Women's Championship match against former champion Naomi Lopez. Maddie Sabin is now entering the fray. Sabin as well, who has been improving her in-ring game for the past number of weeks here. Oh! Roundhouse kick delivered. Maddie Sabin trying to find herself a target. I believe one just found her. Whitney Baker now face to face with Sabin, who boots her in the face. Not shy to throw herself around the ringside area, right in front of VRW Riots. It don't matter. Maddie Sabin wants to be recognized. And again, face first goes Baker. Sabin changing her target. Keeping it. Oh! From behind, meeting of the minds. Morgan tried to save herself there. Oh, but from behind is Giona tossing her. Oh! Giona making statements here tonight. Being impressive in this first ever Carnival Melee. The chaos that will ensue is going to be corrupting. All these Warriors want a shot in the limelight, a spot at the top of the mountain. That's what they all strive for, and a win here will damn sure get them one. I'm not even sure if Giona meant to do that one. Giona not allowing Morgan to get the cover and a mushroom stop from Blackheart. Both shoulders are down. This kick out from Giona, with a kick to the midsection. Pompando into Uranagi from Maggie Morgan. Cover again, almost, with a third elimination. Hurricanrana from Maddie Sabin. And reverse elbow from Maddie Sabin. Cover, shoulders are down. Morgan gets eliminated. Maddie Sabin secured herself a prime moment. Not even 2 minutes into the match and already has an elimination and a stop sign in her hands. And we are at the halfway checkpoint, number 10. May as well be making a beeline to the ring. Representing the media outcast is Rebecca Starr. Starr, who have been engaged in a back-and-forth series against the undisputed lead in the Warzone. Now being tossed into the corner, Giona, possibly looking for her second elimination. Currently, the elimination record is being held by Maggie Morgan right now. Giona gets another elimination. Now tie her for the most eliminations in the Carnival Melee. But Giona continuing to fight back and from behind. A lariat from Baker turns her attention to Rebecca Starr. Palming her face and planting her. And a chair from Tia Blackheart just launched And Baker's facing a quick kick out again. And Blackheart playing games when she shouldn't be with Tia Blackheart. Oh, DDT from Saban. But from behind is a crazy lioness. Off the gut wrench. Into the DDT. Cover from Baker to eliminate Saban. No. Kick out at 2. But Giona face first! Whitney Baker, whoa! Sit out choke slam from Whitney Baker! Maddie Saban has been eliminated by the Crazy Lioness. Short-lived moment for Maddie Saban getting a quick pinfall and elimination. But unfortunately, the moment had been passed. Now Whitney Baker, along with Giona, still share the same number of eliminations right now. Clocked in at 1. Never mind now! Giona got herself her second elimination. She is tied for the most eliminations in the Carnival Melee. Half of this match has already gone by. We're about to enter number 11. From a whole lot of pink to a whole lot of cherry blossom pink, here comes Hitomi Kozaki. Another who fell to Ivy Lopez to her Women's Championship Open invite. And Rebecca Starr not even giving her time to get herself situated in this match. And it's quickly met and followed up by Whitney Baker, but from behind Giona. Off the face clutcher, moonsault for Rebecca Starr. Quickly into the cover, hook to leg. Shoulders are down, quick kick out from Hitomi. And Giona changes her focus damn near as quick as a python would. Starr with nowhere left to go, but dropping her on that top rope. Meanwhile, great roll by Rebecca Starr. And from behind, Hitomi Kozaki has that stop sign again! Hexplex, oh! I wasn't paying attention when the referee got taken down, obviously, by another chair shot. And now a suplex onto the chair! Not sure if Giona got most of that, then Hitomi did. And Whitney Baker now starting to turn herself into a moving tank right now, tossed into the ropes here. Incoming leapfrog once again. Oh! And Hitomi taking her out with a spear. Here's a cover from Hitomi Kozaki to eliminate Giona. And a quick kick out. Rebecca Starr watching by. Whitney Baker lighting up the face, lighting up the chest and body. And now, oh! Stiff backbreaker. And Rebecca Starr now turns her attention to Giona, who got caught! Jumping flatliner from Giona. Taking out Rebecca Starr. And look at Giona go! Nothing is stopping her right now, but Hitomi Kozaki gonna try and make an attempt. Rocking counter. Toss it to the corner, stiff elbow strike. Now from behind, taking her down. Wrestling takedown again. It's not about just winning this first ever matchup. It's what happens after the fact. A shot at the VRW Women's Championship is on the line. Number 12 is about to join. The absolutely unpredictable Heather Ray now joining the melee, and Whitney Baker going straight after her. No time whatsoever. I'm pretty sure every woman that's joined this matchup has barely made it to the ring before getting attacked by someone who's already been in the ring. Heather Ray is down, Starr is down. Baker trying to get back to a vertical base here. Hitomi Kozaki dropping Giona, still with only 2 eliminations, as the most eliminations in the Carnival Melee. Kozaki from behind again, dropping the back of her head onto that stop sign. Now being launched, and Heather Ray interfering here. Heads into takedown of Giona! And Star goes straight back after Whitney Baker. Hitomi Kozaki down by Heather Ray. Ray now after Star. Back suplex. Oh, turned it into a powerbomb. Now go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Elbow! Pretty sure that's the hockey stick being tossed around. Freaking Heather Ray biting the nose of Baker. And Giona going in for another cover. Shoulders are down. Hitomi Kozaki stopping the pin. Oh! Discus big boot delivered by Giona. Tossed down by Heather Ray. Driving the forearm into the side of the dome. And Giona doing the wise thing. Rolling to the outside. Ray now going after Baker with a sleeper hold. Trying to force a submission. There's a stunner. Great escape by Whitney Baker. Now lighting up the face. Oh, taking down Ray. And Baker turns her attention. And Ray crash to Kozaki. Giona, however, back inside the ring. She's in no woman's territory right now. Go off that takedown. Mushroom stomp from Baker. But Hitomi from behind. And now mandible claw. Mandible claw by Hitomi. Number 12 is on the way as Hitomi tries to choke out Baker. And things just got a bit more chaotic from the Undisputed Elite. Here comes Tori Doyle. And Ray immediately goes back. Oh! But from behind, Giona to Hitomi. Face first. Down she goes. Shoulders are down. Hitomi kicks out at 2.5. Giona really trying to break that 2 elimination record right now. Rebecca Star cutter! And Whitney Baker drains her into a DDT! And now targeting. Oh! Rebecca Star into the ripcord flatliner. Hands are covered by Whitney Baker. Rebecca Star eliminated. And turns her attention to Tori Doyle! Sit out choke slam, but from Heather Ray behind. Straight jacket German suplex. Ray now turns her attention. Never mind, I'm not sure what her intentions are here, but now going for the cover on Tori Doyle as she already into the ring here. Oh, with a kick out at 2. Giona played it careful, but realizing that she is being caught between 2 walls right now. Kozaki and Baker, oh! Keeping their eyes on Giona. Submission hold. Sleeper applied to Tori Doyle. Star! And Kozaki tried to go for that chop block to the front of the leg, but Hitomi not being able to keep down Giona right here. Off the snap suplex. Oh! Baker tried to take out Giona right there with the double knees, and Giona able to survive on that exchange. From behind, another spinning powerbomb from Heather Ray. And Hitomi Kozaki kick to the midsection. Now raining down these kicks into the ribs here. Tossed her down. And a cover. And a quick kick out by Heather Ray. Meanwhile, on the outside, Giona doing her best to stay on the outside and keep herself from getting eliminated. As long as she's been in this match with 2 eliminations. Holding over everyone! Unlucky number 13. This is the perfect scenery, however. She's a part of a faction known as the Carnival. Here comes Suki! Suki was a part of a battle for the VRW Women's Television Championship just last week, and now with a heart full of fire, going for a DDT straight off the back here. Gianna not going to let it happen so quickly. Turns her attention to Whitney Baker. Suki going to make her pay for it. Again, Gianna getting herself out of dodge here. 6 War Minions currently out here in this Carnival Melee. There are 7 left to join this match. And Gianna keeping... Oh, got caught! Jumping flat-lighted by Gianna. Shoulders up down. Gianna can't get that 3rd elimination. Tori Doyle now back into the mix. Turns her attention to Whitney Baker as Gianna ducked underneath. There's a neck breaker. But so much has been taken out of Gianna right now. Suki! Fisherwoman driver on the stop sign to Heather Ray, who gets a shoulder up and a spear! Into a rolling lung blower! And another one! And from behind, Whitney Baker. Off the handspring stunner! Here's a cover from Tori Doyle! Kick out by Baker. Tori Doyle representing the UE in this match, who hold the Women Tag Team Championships. Tori Doyle about to become a highlight reel, but no! Baker not gonna let it happen with that trash can. Now going into the cover, quick kick out by Doyle. And Baker is now looking into the eyes of a mixed martial artist. Tossing it around him, Mrs. Wiley with the intercurry and a stiff drop kick coming off of that springboard. Now with the stop sign. Oh, Heather Ray back into the mix here. Dr. Annie, double underhook onto the stop sign again. What the hell is what is going on here? Shoulders are down, Ray kick it out at 2.5. That stop sign is cursed, I swear. And Whitney Baker trying to get a one-up off of the UE here. 7 are remaining. Number 14 on her way out. Gianna survives. And here comes a War Maiden who has been held in high regards of the new dawn of VRW. Come on, Cook. Here comes Amaya Jackson going straight after Gianna. All these women just tossing weapons all around this ring. But Amaya Jackson, definitely one of the more impressive women who have joined recently. This woman's division is just getting stacked by the day. Gianna! Face first goes Jackson! Already in the match, already being planted by a big move kick out. Gianna trying to submit a legacy here off the snapmare takedown. Oh! Stiff elbow to the top of the dome of Hitomi Kozuki. Still looking for that 3rd elimination. Oh! So close. So close, and Gianna's frustrated now. But she can't afford to, not now. There's 6 other War Minions still trying to be a part of this match and make history as well. Much like the other 6 were currently out here along with her. Oh! Back suplex by Gianna. Turns her attention to Tori Doyle. Now face first she goes. And oh! Suki making great use of that. Oh! Impale DDT by Heather Ray to Gianna, who's somehow still alive in this match. Sleeper! Sleeper again! Sleeper on applied to Suki. Stunner! And Gianna being taken down by Tori Doyle. Ooh! Catching a kick there. Down goes Suki. Heather Ray has her. Hold on! Oh, pile driver! Big boot by Gianna! Taking out Whitney Baker. Is a cover again. Hook to the leg. We have a new record of 3 eliminations set by Gianna. And now a cover by Amaya Jackson. Eliminating Heather Ray. And now a DDT by Gianna. 6 left to join the match. Off the discus knee. Here's the cover by Amaya Jackson. Gianna survives. Number 15 on her way out now. And she's been back for quite some time now. Here is Roxy Guns, who has been by the side of the media outcast for quite some time in their endeavors against the Undisputed Elite. Now face to face with Amaya Jackson. Toss her into the corner. Great counter from Jackson here. Jackson trying to go for a belly to belly suplex there. Great counter by Roxy Guns. Find her way out of that one. Off the spray bar drop kick. Roxy Guns, a former tag team specialist, part of Kickstarter Incorporated, now in the clutches of Tori Doyle now. Oh! What a move from Doyle there! Here's a cover and a quick kick out from Guns. And again, to beg the question what Giona is made of right now. Has been in this match for almost 20 minutes with 3 eliminations. Here's a cover from Tori Doyle. Doyle with the first elimination right off the bat. Things are looking crimson for the Undisputed Elite's Tori Doyle right now. The standard has been set for the War Minions who have started this matchup. So here we are now. 3/4 of the War Minions have already joined the fray. 1 more quarter left. 5 War Minions remaining. And so many have been joining the roster ever since we returned last year. It's almost been a year since the return of VRW Warzone, and we have regained many followers, and we have gained so many more, most of which have been paying attention to this growing War Minions roster, who are claiming themselves to be the best division in the Apex circuit. Amaya Jackson taking down Suki off that combination flurry, and there's an elimination for Jackson again. I believe that'll be her 2nd elimination. We still have 5 more War Minions to go through. Pop up into a Hurricanrana. Jackson trying to play these games against Roxy Guns. Look at a flurry of offense again. That time hit her with a Meteora. Giona coming in from the side here, trying to take down Tori Doyle. Got met with a roundhouse. And a stiff lariat from Doyle. Number 16 is on her way out now. Who's it gonna be? Wait a minute! Former Gift of Valor champion, former VRW War Minions champion, Amber Young is back in VRW again! And here she comes right already! Holy crap! Launching herself to the outside, taking out Jackson. Now locking things up with Roxy Guns. Being tossed back inside the ring. How long has been since we've seen Amber Young back into the mix now, holding down the fray. None of these War Maidens want to be stuck in the ring by themselves. We're going to talk about the MMA background of the UE. Well, let's talk about Amber Young and all of her submission accomplishments as a War Maiden here. Already with 2 championships onto her resume. One of the fastest rising War Maidens, I should say. And going after Giona. Having to use that stop sign now, turning it from behind. Giona now to Roxy Guns. Face first goes Guns. Turns her attention to Amaya Jackson. Boot to the face. Here's a cover. Giona tried to go for a 4th elimination. But Jackson still willing to fight. Oh! Stiff forearm from Amber Young. Here's a cover. Shoulders are down. Roxy! And she kicked out over, saved by Tori Doyle. Doyle now meeting Giona. Oh! Amber Young now bringing in the ferocity. But look out, look out, look out! Corkscrew suplex from Tori Doyle. And here's a cover to Giona. Giona finally eliminated. Participating for almost 25 minutes of this match. And Doyle with a second elimination. Now looking for her third. Off of that frog splash. Cover. Shoulders are down. Meeting the record with 3 eliminations. Tori Doyle has tied the most eliminations now. There are 4 more minutes left to join the Carnival Melee, and the Undisputed Elite now has something else to hold over the heads of the War Maidens in VRW. Number 17 about to join the Melee. Y'all better pray to whatever God put you here. The destroyer of the War Maidens, Robin Blackstar, is here, and Roxy Guns not wasting any time. Try to get any and every advantage as she can against Robin Blackstar. As much as I complained about at the start of this match, how War Maidens would come into the match, immediately attacked. That's what you gotta have to do when it comes to someone like Robin Blackstar, who has history with the Undisputed Elite involving the War Maidens Tag Team Championships. Off the handspring stunner! Like I said, any and every advantage you need to take down that monster. And now look at the combination from Ember Young and Roxy Guns. But Roxy, misses with the roundhouse. Ember Young, little too slow to the trigger as Roxy Guns with the upper hand here, or upper foot. Here's the cover. Shoulders are down. Young able to kick out at 2. And Robin Blackstar is just stalking the ring right now. Goes after a fellow former War Maidens World Champion, Ember Young, and Robin Blackstar. And now goes into the cover. What? A no count, Blackstar taking out with a knee. Ember Young trying to force a submission. Dragon Sleeper is applied to Robin Blackstar. Blackstar in dangerous waters. But Ember Young not be able to hold that submission for long. Robin Blackstar. Oh! Blackstar on a forearm. She's already getting up. Robin Blackstar. Oh! Surviving this assault from Ember Young. And Ember trying to bring out the beast of the War Maidens division. Hold on. Here she is. Oh! Brain Buster. Doyle back inside the ring. Like I said, every advantage available. 2 minutes and 30 have passed. Number 18. Who's it gonna be? She is the current VRW Warzone Television Champion. There's a stunner from Tori Doyle. Not gonna get that 4th elimination. BB Cash is now here. BB Cash, who set a record of 9 eliminations in a Carnival Frenzy match at the house show a couple months ago. Sling blade by Ember Young, trying to eliminate Tori Doyle. Quick kick out. And Robin Blackstar brought in the stabs. Oh no. This is dangerous territory. German suplex by Blackstar. Now tossed into the corner. Misses wildly. Oh! Big kick from Blackstar. And now manipulating Ember Young here. Oh! And now, oh man! And Blackstar taking out BB! No War Maiden is safe now that the Destroyer has been let loose. But BB Cash has never met a War Maiden that she is not afraid to take down! And so far, everyone's doing an okay job keeping Blackstar at bay. BB Cash with stiff fist. And Roxy able to counter Ember Young. Now from behind, backstabber! Hanging on to it into a crossface! Roxy Guns trying to submit the television champion. And releases the hold. And oh! Misses with the spear. Robin Blackstar! All the air out of the lungs. Forget about it. And Tori Doyle, Amber Young, trying to put on a classic. A back and forth exchange. Now from behind. And now just squeezing the traps of Roxy Guns, putting so much pressure. The height advantage that Blackstar has is terrifying. And Blackstar feeling the effect of that one. Oh! Not going to be used as a weapon again. Right now, targeting BB Cash, trying to pull back on a leg there. The 20th and final War Maiden has been corrected now. It's about to enter. Who is it? Holy hell! That's Jane Van Dam! JVD is back! Amber Young was over Troy Doyle. Jane Van Dam is back. She's the final War Maiden in the Carnival melee. Going straight after. Roxy Guns locking things up here. Amber Young and Troy Doyle. Roxy Guns, Jane Van Dam, Robin Blackstar, BB Cash, your final 6. I'm not sure the conditions that Ivy Lopez had set for the winner to directly face the VRW Women's Champion is in effect. But all of this is a shot to battle the new champion, Andy Jaden, for the VRW Women's World Championship. Either tonight, was it going to be tonight, or was it be at the Ultimate Frenzy? I don't know. What I do know is that this first time ever matchup hit this game out the park. And BB Cash to try and eliminate Tori Doyle to kick out. Doyle is in the lead with 3 eliminations so far, tying the top eliminations along with Giona. And Amber Young to the outside, splashing on Robin Blackstar. And JVD going straight out there. Tori Doyle. Oh! Slamming her back here. Roxy Guns. Oh! Again, Jane Van Dam. Slamming back the head and neck of Tori Doyle. Oh! Driving the elbows into the midsection. Roxy Guns trying to end Jane Van Dam's return tour. Ducks underneath, however. Jane Van Dam with an elevated power slam. Into the cover. Hooks the leg. Shoulders are down. Jane Van Dam with a first elimination and a return to VRW. 6 were remaining. 5 are left now. Jane Van Dam, Tori Doyle, Amber Young, Robin Blackstar, and BB Cash. And BB dodging a disaster silver kick to Amber. Not sure how the hell Robin Blackstar got blasted with that stop sign, but that has been the most effective weapon of the night. And Blackstar being sent away by Tori Doyle from behind. Spinning roundhouse clocking Robin Blackstar. And JVD trying to go for a brain buster. Great counter. And from behind, chopped the leg by Amber Young. And Tori Doyle, pile driver to the television champion. This match went absolutely insane. Now tossing aside. There's Robin Blackstar drop kick to the back of the head and neck of Amber Young, giving Tori Doyle the upper hand here. Now a drop kick to Robin Blackstar moved out the way, however. And Blackstar dragging along. JVD tossing her inside the ring. And Tori Doyle gonna toss the destroyer inside. Being a degenerate. Just cost her there. Moonsault attack from Jane Van Dam to Robin Blackstar. And a leg drop. JVD looks amazing on her return. BB Cash, ooh, missing with the roundhouse. Hopping over Robin Blackstar. Both of these Warmans trying to one-up each other. And JVD draping. Ooh. Stiff elbow. And again, trying to go for that submission hold. Launching that stop sign. And a low blow on it. Blackstar from Tori Doyle. Blackstar is down. Wait a minute. Tori Doyle just set a new record with 4 eliminations. And now an elbow. Double roundhouse kick by Amber Young. Here's a cover. Hook to leg kick out. Tori Doyle has set the record for the most eliminations in the Carnival Melee. A guaranteed record setter is Tori Doyle, the undisputed elite, but would have been done in vain. Double roundhouse cover by Amber Young. Tori Doyle is out of here. And now Amber Young turns her attention to Jade Van Dam. And now to BB, a former 2-time champion. Oh! Brainbuster delivered to BB Cash. Amber Young has held 2 championships. BB has yet to hold. One she'll never hold for the foreseeable future, the Gift of Valor Championship. However, if she is able to pull off a miracle victory here tonight, she may very well compete for the VRW Warzone Championship, so long as she's able to overcome JVD and Amber Young. And vice versa for Jean, vice versa for Amber. All of them in a situation that could put them in an immediate main event. Shannon Waddy from JVD, but turns her attention to Amber Young, but Amber able to get a hold of her first. JVD driving elbows into her ribs in midsection. And Jade thought about going for the cover, but Amber not going to allow it to happen. We're in the final moments of this match, and that stop sign is, I thought it was cursed, but it's just evil. Possessing these Warriors to do so much with it. Drive-by boot by Amber Young. And now turns her attention to BB Cash. All alone. JVD trying to get her bearings back about her. But JVD not wanting to be forgotten in this matchup. Wants to be in the equation. Wants to be there for every moment. Boot to the face of JVD. Cover by Amber Young. Jade kicks out. But BB going after Amber Young now. Tossing it in the ropes. Pop up into a cash out. Here's the cover. Amber Young survives. BB Cash almost eliminated a former Warriors champion. And now Jade Van Dam, hold on, has her up, drops it down with a DDT. But Amber Young trying to pick the legs. Oh! Spinning leg lariat by Jade Van Dam, but Amber Young refusing to be ignored. Bringing up the cover. Going after Jade Van Dam, stiff forearm. And JVD now is go! Caught in the clutches of Amber Young. MMA background, jiu-jitsu background, Muay Thai background, you name it, she's done it. And now, hold on! JVD takes out Young! She's down! Both shoulders are down! Both legs are hooked! Jade Van Dam has eliminated Amber Young! We are down to the final 2. JVD, BB Cash, one of these 2 Warriors will challenge for the VRW Warriors Championship. The returning JVD, the rising television champion BB Cash, who is going to write their name in the history book as the winner of the first ever Carnival Melee. JVD, who has had plenty of history in VRW, none that belong to her directly. She wants to make history in this division here and now. Not as a backup, not as a side character. JVD wants to be one of the top War Maidens, much like BB Cash wants to be a main eventer if she isn't already one. Many of the VRW Riot support BB Cash, many of her peers already call her main eventer, but there's one who stand in her way of completely cementing her name as a main eventer, the godmother of all War Maidens, Marissa Bear, who is definitely keeping her eyes on the final two of this matchup. Stunner! And BB Cash looking to put this matchup away. Cash out! Cover to win the Carnival Melee. JVD kicks out at 2.5. So close to making history there. And now dragging her all the way to the corner. Jean Van Dam is in trouble. Oh! Blasts her with an elbow. Possibly looking for a spin, but I got caught with another cash out! Cover from BB Cash! BB Cash wins the first ever Carnival Melee!
Ladies and gentlemen,
You can see me win, it's nothing new to me. It's over again. As soon as I start stopping every single
History has been made in such a remarkable way for the career of BB Cash that keeps adding accolade after accolade. Many War Maidens were impressive, much like Tori Doyle, who set the first record of this match with 4 eliminations. So that moment would have been short-lived. It was short-lived all because of Amber Young getting that elimination off right here. The double roundhouse kick to Tori Doyle. Keeping that moment oh so short and sweet for Tori Doyle. But congratulations to Doyle for setting the record. Then everything came down to the final 3, that being JVD, who had returned at the last spot of this match. It was down to her, BB, and Amber Young, former Gift of Valor, former world champion, returned as well here tonight. It wasn't a short-lived moment, but it was a moment cut short. All because of JVD and her chase to pursue for recognition as well. It came down to these two being the only War Maidens inside the ring. JVD took it upon herself to plant the former world champion and able to get the 1-2-3, eliminating Amber Young. And it came down to the final 2. BB Cash, Jean Van Dam. We saw one literally seconds before this one, right when she tried to go for that springboard. Then came another cash out from BB Cash, the only woman in the VRW history to have won both Carnival matches in her career, and now has scored herself the ultimate opportunity to challenge for the VRW War Maidens Championship. And speaking of the champion, here comes the new VRW War Maidens Champion. Andy Jaden is here, looking to come face to face with a future #1 contender in BB Cash. She defeated Ivy Lopez just last week and now comes face to face with her challenger. Wait, no. It can't be. She's back. Sammy Stone has returned to VRW. The former VRW War Maidens champion. Sammy Stone, who had the title stolen from her from Ivy Lopez, the same title that rests now in between Baby Cash and Andy Jaden. What a night this is! Oh, what the hell? Sammy, stop! Wait, Sammy! Sammy, what the hell are you doing? Sammy, stop! I cannot believe this! Sammy Stone attacking Baby Cash and Andy Jaden! What the hell is wrong with you? What has gotten into Sammy Stone? And now Sammy Stone, a return that has shocked the foundation of VRW.
The following contest is scheduled for one from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania,
Raymond Page is absolutely obsessed with Austin Storm, all due to what happened towards Raymond Page's performance in the War Maker tournament. Austin Storm would set a statement that would set him apart from the new gen and the day oneers of VRW. And because of that decision, Raymond Page has made this procrastinating story that he is trying to save Austin Storm. But Raymond Page understands now more than ever how important it is to win this match outside of his issues.
and his opponent from Chicago, Illinois. He is the holder of the Plan for Gold,
Austin Storm has no remorse towards Raymond Page. For weeks, Austin Storm has made comments about Page's performance in the past 4 years almost of being a part of VRW. How Raymond Page has not accomplished as much as his fellow day oneers. How Raymond Page doesn't amount to anything. Austin Storm broke the peace treaty these two had signed a couple months ago after their match at the Road to Mayhem Premium Live event. And now Austin Storm, who has now snapped, is ready to finally end this Raymond Page problem and put his focus on becoming the next VRW Warzone champion, so long as he holds that Plan for Gold anytime, any place. But his time is starting to run out. Austin Storm needs to find a time to cash in that Plan for Gold. Otherwise, if he keeps messing around with Raymond Page, he may never get that opportunity to cash that briefcase in and get a shot at the VRW Warzone Championship, currently being held by the greatest of all time, Mason Rex, who will be defending that championship against Broken Kingdom member Ace Barrett. Another day oneer that has accomplished many things here in VRW. Multi-time tag team champion, multi-time world champion Ace Barrett. And Raymond Page has gone on multiple records saying that he is responsible for the success of many VRW talent including Austin Storm, including Ace Barrett. Raymond Page has said being the benefactor helped kickstart their careers into success. And Raymond Page stands on that. And this man is so delusional that he truly believes that moments that barely had anything to do with him made his fellow peers how they are now. That's the stars that they are now. Page's mindset has started to change up a bit ever since Austin Storm's involvement, getting him knocked out of the occasion. Oof. Ruining his chances at facing Mason Rex here tonight. And that ladder match from a couple of weeks ago when Austin Storm broke the treaty. He shattered his patience and went after Raymond Page and prevented him from becoming a world champion main eventer. And Austin Storm holds true to the claims that Raymond Page won't amount to anything. Here's a cover already to put away Raymond Page and a quick shoulder up from Page. One has got to wonder, is this the fault of Austin Storm that he finds himself in this position right now? The slash in the face is completely brazen. Raymond Page with that slingshot lariat maneuver to Austin Storm, playing at the hand of Austin Storm's vortex lariat, moved out of the way of that moonsault. These two know each other oh so well. It's almost terrifying to think what is going to take for one to take out the other in a more or less serious situation The last time these two had a one-on-one match, it was just a sign, basically a restriction of speaking, a restriction for touching each other. That Austin Storm was the one who broke that one, but now there are no stakes in here. There's mainly bragging rights. But who's to say that Raymond Page will even leave Austin Storm alone after this exchange? Raymond Page going on record to say that he is an addicted man to Austin Storm. He can't help but compete with Austin Storm. Can't help but be everywhere Austin Storm is. He's trying to compete on Austin Storm's level, and he claims this will only make him better in the long run. Meanwhile, Austin Storm has been trying to get away from Raymond Page, trying to erase him from his life here in VRW, trying to move on to bigger and better things. Raymond Page has been a blockade in the career of Austin Storm. Tonight, Austin Storm plans to rectify that. And out from the top rope, Austin Storm with a DDT spiking the head of Raymond Page into the cover and a shoulder up at 1. And Raymond Page now having Austin Storm up on the shoulders. Now going to drape him onto the top rope. Raymond Page has gone through some very underhanded tactics as of late, locking himself in on the comeback train so early in this matchup already, trying to take Austin Storm off his game. Raymond Page is dressed like Austin Storm. Raymond Page has used his own theme song when he used to be a part of the Twisted Conspiracy, a tag team between Austin Storm and his former best friend and tag team partner, Charles Griffin, or many of you know as the Drunken Griffin. Raymond Page has been trying to get underneath of the skin of Austin Storm so that he can compete with him on such a personal level. Another drop kick to Austin Storm. Raymond Page nicknames himself as the King of Dropkick City. The man has many ways of drop kicking you if you're his opponent in a match like this. And Raymond Page is sure to try and hit Austin Storm with every different kind of drop kick there is. And Austin Storm moving out of the way of a skydiving Raymond Page. Now at the double underhook suplex. Holy hell. Raymond Page's legs almost got trapped in those steel steps after that suplex. And the count is at 5 here. Raymond Page needs to get back inside the ring in order to break the count. Raymond Page does not want to lose this way. And Austin Storm is telling them to bring it. Now back inside the ring. A big clothesline from Storm. Can't even say that it's crunch time. Now is just the time for Raymond Page to think about all of the things that he has done that has got him here in this moment. Raymond Page is looking for attention. He is looking for the thrills of being in this dead set rivalry with Austin Storm. At first, it seemed like it was his obsession, but now Raymond Page, after being screwed over by Austin Storm a couple of weeks ago from that ladder match, Raymond Page is genuinely trying to up his game to finally do what Austin Storm claims Page can never do, and that's win the big one, the match that matters. Raymond Page hasn't been able to do such a thing ever since being recognized as a VRW warmonger. He has never held a championship in VRW. He has held many titles to his name verbally, and he has formed and been a part of many tag teams and factions, many of which, if not all, fell through the cracks. Count is at 6. Raymond Page is in complete control of Austin Storm right in front of the VRW Riots. Counts at 7 now. And Page sending Storm back inside the ring does not want this match to end off of a countout. Now up on the top rope, Raymond Page deciding to do things a bit differently. And now, oof! So much toxic history between Austin Storm and Raymond Page heading into this matchup. This seems like a never-ending story if you're Austin Storm trying to eliminate the fraction of insanity from your mind. Almost getting Page out of this match, out of his life. And now, both of these two going blow for blow. Raymond Page on chop. Austin Storm with a slap. Chops, slaps, punches, whatever the hell. Austin Storm won the dime. Once that treaty was over, all hell was going to break loose. And we're damn near seeing it right now. There's a stiff drop kick. And Austin Storm struggling to get back to a vertical base, having to use the ropes there. Oh! And a big knee for Raymond Page. And now this time, able to connect with the Phoenix Blood springboard. Here's the cover. Hook to the leg. Kick out by Austin Storm. Austin Storm wants to be done with this entire scenario. Raymond Page pulling a move out of the playlist of Austin Storm. Draping DDT. And Austin Storm not having a part of it. Gonna make Page pay. Stiff DDT by Austin Storm. Waiting for Page to get back to his feet. Now locking himself in on the comeback train. Ducks it into clothesline. Power slam from Austin Storm. Like I said before, Austin Storm is fed up with all the mind games. Fed up with all the antagonization of Raymond Page. Storm is looking to end this story here and now. And trying to decapitate off Raymond Page. Using the ropes completely illegal, by the way. Austin Storm just wants to be done with it. He's so fed up. Now targeting the left leg of Raymond Page. Now off the ripcord here. There's a jumping knee to the jaw. Here's a cover. Referee looking at the shoulders and down. The left shoulder finally came up for for Raymond Page. Austin Storm starting to get relentless with his tactics here. Air raid neckbreaker crash to Raymond Page, and this is where Storm finally takes over. He allowed Raymond Page to have his moment in the sun, and now he's going to completely take over. Raymond Page, however, with an ideas top rope moonsault. Here's a cover. Here's a cover to pin Austin Storm, and the left shoulder came up at 2. Raymond Page doesn't look like he's getting desperate, but this is a battle of attrition here. Got caught into the schoolboy into a super kick. Austin Storm now stomping away at the chest of Raymond Page. And like I said, this is where the sanity meter comes out flying through the window. Austin Storm doing any and everything that comes to mind to Raymond Page, so long as it keeps him down for good. Now Storm bringing him back up to a vertical base, and out a little bit of return at the slaps. And a super kick by Austin Storm. This is rough to watch now. Raymond Page is the one who's struggling. Ooh! Stiff chop by Austin Storm and a stiff uppercut that time. And Page trying to fight this one back as much as he can. Now, hold on. Has him hooked up. Looking for the piece of the team, but Austin Storm able to counter. Springboard into a drop kick of his own. Austin Storm was moments away from getting dropped with a Page their team, possibly losing his match. So Raymond Page doesn't even want to call him a rifle. Pump kick to the face. Raymond Page is in a good position right now. Off the spear. And sliding down and attacking Austin Storm. Raymond Page Now targeting the right arm. And that's going to be bad for Austin Storm. He tries to go for that Storm Cutter. And Raymond Page focuses on damaging enough. There's a poison Rana. Raymond Page, desperate for the recognition at this point. Look at all the stunts he's proving, or at least trying to prove. Counts at 7. Raymond Page just slides to the outside. Again with the mind games. Stopping the referee's 10 count. Yeah, sure. That could not have been the best of landings. But regardless, Austin Storm still can't bring himself together. And now launching him again. Right in front of VRW. Riots and rolls into a senton to the lower back of Austin Storm. Now Raymond Page launching Storm back inside the ring. Raymond Page now. What in the world is he doing? Page plotting now. Trying to go for that Storm! Trying to go for that Vortex Lariat! Austin Storm looking for the Storm Cut! No! Great counter by Page! Page tried to use the Vortex Lariat to Austin Storm. That wasn't going to work. RPG got caught to a DDT. And now Austin wants to put this away. Storm Cutter. Page countered again. Power Slam. Page looking to end it now. Has him hooked this time. Page 13. Cover. Austin Storm able to get the right shoulder up. Raymond Page try better next time. Tried to go for a drop kick. Austin Storm able to counter. Now, off the neck breaker. Double arm suplex by Austin Storm. And Storm. And now it's going to show Raymond Page exactly how to do it right. Draping DDT. And now Austin Storm looking for that Vortex Lariat. No. Moved out of the way. Raymond Page with an RPG. Page hit the RPG. Here's a cover. Here's a cover. Page has pinned Austin Storm.
Here's your winner,
Raymond Page has actually done it. Page has defeated Austin Storm one-on-one at a premium live event. A match that actually mattered for the career of Raymond Page. How much Page wanted, no, needed that victory against Austin Storm. All the terrorizing, all the antagonizing moments that Page had put Austin Storm through that resulted in multiple losses and a bunch of wasted time. It all came down to this final exchange. Page tried to go for that Vortex Lariat. Austin tried to counter into a Storm Cutter, but Raymond Page wasn't having it. Here would be the moment for the Page 13 that almost put Austin Storm away, but Storm kept on fighting. But this would be the turning point. In the end, Austin Storm tried to go for that Vortex Lariat, instead got met with an RPG. And following that was a 1, 2, 3. Truly a moment that Raymond Page is never going to forget. The night where he won the match that mattered. Raymond Page has defeated Austin Storm.
The following contest is a Carnival Frenzy match! The only way to win this match is to eliminate all 29 of their opponents by throwing them over the top rope with both feet touching the floor. The last warmonger standing in the ring will be the winner of the Carnival Frenzy and will earn a match for the World Championship at the Ultimate Frenzy!
Tom Doyle has had a rough couple of weeks, if not months, from chasing championships to being reminded of his demons. When Alex Haas returned to VRW, he got in the way of this man chasing after the Digital Media Championship. Alex Haas interfered, causing a disqualification, would then go into a frenzy match last week involving himself, Haas, Ryan, and the current new VRW Digital Media Champion, Cam Hardy. Yet another championship pushed further out of reach in the range of Tom Doyle. And now having to start his first in a long time Carnival Frenzy. The Carnival Melee was amazing, but the Warmongers here at the Carnival Frenzy. Toss your opponent over the top rope, both feet touching the floor. What better deal can you get than that? Tom Doyle, unfortunately, coming out first, but as we saw from the Carnival Melee, despite being first, you might have the greatest advantage. Being able to hold down the ring in a match of this caliber, Tom Doyle is set. It all depends on his first opponent. Should have seen this coming. Should have seen it coming from a mile away.
From Jersey City, New Jersey,
Alex Haas cares for no other man in his pursuit of vengeance, glory, and now championships. With an opportunity to challenge the VRW Warzone champion, whoever that may be, at the end of the year in December at the last premium live event, the Ultimate Frenzy, coming to you this winter. Alex Haas would love nothing more but to submit his name in the record books, to build a legacy of the Carnival Frenzy, to then win his first world championship. That's the dream of all 30 warmongers who are locked in on this match. I would hate to be locked in a submission by this man. Man, damn near 1,500 holds. And Alex Haas already being wrestled down by Tom Doyle. Trying to go for a submission. Trying to use submission over the genocidal genius. That was not the smartest move for Tom Doyle. Able to break free. And taken down. This husk of a man here. Alex Haas, the juggernaut of VRW. Now kicking it back of the leg and a back elbow from Alex Haas. Haas is not going to go down easy. Alex Haas now has him up, drops him down with that suplex powerbomb. And much like the War Maidens, they're going to be entering this match at intervals, and Alex Haas quickly eliminated by Tom Doyle, now looking out for the third participant in a Carnival Frenzy. And is a close personal friend to Alex Haas, Here comes Benaya quickly. Made a beeline to the ring, going after Tom Doyle. These two, towards the end of last year, were part of a faction war against the now dead-end society. Benaya, who had to call in his now former tag team partner Xavier and Crace to deal with the issue way back when, now having to go head on against Tom Doyle. Launch with that belly-to-belly suplex, minute and 30-second intervals for every warmonger to enter this match. Number 3 is Benaya, who is now looking to eliminate Tom Doyle, and he does! Doyle and Haas eliminated so quickly. Number 4, he is one of the newer faces to the Warmongers, a new Jenner. This is Aries Santiago, so who just had a decent squabble with Bram Goodwin just last week. Santiago has been very impressive as a Warmonger in VRW. Spikes him off the powerbomb and a stiff knee. Straight to the face, the gullet of Benaya. Santiago, much like many of the other new Jenners who have never been in the main event scene ever before, a match like this as a victory on your resume will look great to the Don. But Benaya, who is yet to hold a singles championship, let alone tag team championship gold now too. Both he and Crace had an opportunity to defeat American Strong Style despite all the events that took place. The injury that led to Evan Wilder being put on the shelf for a couple of weeks. And Chase Collins now attacked by the returning American Terror. Darren, Troy, and Sawyer are back. And they took out Chase. Not sure how long Chase is going to be out of action. But right now, let's focus on the two currently inside the ring. That is Benaya and Aries Santiago. Pretty sure it's been long enough than a minute 30. We're about to get the 5th member of the Carnival Frenzy match. Benaya off the ropes with a big splash. And speaking of the devil, former tag team partner of the Iron Renegades, Xavier and Crace now joins the matchup. Crace only straight after new gen Aries Santiago. The Dragon suplex. Benaya no longer have to worry about bailing Crace. In a match like this, is every man for himself. Everyone basically with a free pass to be as selfish as you want to be. As Benaya just watching on, waiting for Crace to possibly make it a stinger. There it is right there. You took your eye off Benaya and he backstabs you. Now off the ropes. Power slam from Benaya. This man is not taking any jokes here. Benaya wants recognition, wants to be on his own until he discovers what he truly wants in life here in VRW. At first it was a chase after championships, but New Jenners kept getting in the way. That's why he stepped aside for the singles competition and then went on to tag team, forming a great tag team with Xavier and Crace, but losing one championship match, that was enough to sever the bonds of Benaya and Xavier and Crace. And now Benaya, who's been looking strong in this Carnival Frenzy match. However, we have entry number 6 on the way. Representing one of our newer tag teams, Future Shock, here comes Alex Shoot. Alex Shoot, a technical high flyer. And now tossing Benaya over the top rope. Was about to eliminate him right off the bat. But Benaya having the wherewithal to hold on to that top rope. Alex Shook, however, locking into submission so close to the ropes. But I hope Benaya doesn't toss you over just like that. And well, sidewalk slam from Benaya. Now Alex Shook, I'm not sure if you wanted to antagonize Benaya right now as he's trying to eliminate you just like this. Meanwhile, Xavier and Crace being manipulated by Aries Santiago. Drake over the top rope and a super kick. Out goes Xavier and Crace, eliminated by Santiago. And now Santiago is trying to look to do the same thing to Benaya. And Alex Shook off the double team advantage here from he and Santiago. Brain buster by Alex Shook. And these little alliances will pop up left and right. They are never going to lack in a capacity match like this. Oh! Big takedown from Santiago. Santiago just watching as we're about to bring out entry number 7 in the Carnival Frenzy match to battle against the world champion at the Ultimate Frenzy. They call him the Man of Steel. Marty Morton enters the Carnival Frenzy match. Santiago waiting on the outside. Oh! Shot from Alex Shook as he's trying to shove him out the ring. Meanwhile, Benaya is also trying to make an elimination happen. Trying to eliminate Marty Morton, who just joined the matchup. Santiago able to free himself from the clutches of Alex Shook, and down goes Benaya. This big man, oh, a little bit of combination here. Stiff tag team punch from, oh! High knee shot from Santiago. Pop-up Hurricanrana! As Shook turns his attention to Santiago, toss him over the top. And Benaya trying to eliminate him. No, get to the midsection. Alex Shook now. Trying to whip him. Got whipped over the top rope again. Bulldog by Benaya. And Marty Morton spear! And a clothesline from Benaya. Shook already up from that spear. Has him up on his shoulders. Draped with the snake eyes. And another spear from Marty Morton. Man, tossing these things out at candy at a festival parade. And now locking things up again. Big man versus big man. Number 8 is about to be on the way. Here comes entry number 8 in the Carnival Frenzy. Here's the former digital media champion, Marty Morton, eliminating Benaya. Ryan Warzone now joins the Carnival Frenzy match. Locked up by Alex Shook. Has him up on his shoulders. Drives him down with a Death Valley driver. Right straight into Marty Morton into a choke slam. And out from behind, Shook now. Famouser! And Marty Morton eliminating Benaya from the matchup. And didn't last that long, but still put on an impact. Oh, man! Not sure how you were able to hoist that man up there on that exchange. It was impressive nonetheless. Santiago toss over the top rope. Ryan Warzone trying to knock him off the apron. And off he goes! A sling blade to Marty Morton. Springboard drop kick. And got caught. Choke slam. Hurricanrana. What was that exchange? As Alex Shook now looks to eliminate Ryan Warzone face first in that top turnbuckle. There's a big chop now. Trying to make another elimination happen. Alex Shook trying to eliminate Ryan Warzone, the former digital media champion. Choke slam again. Entry number 8 about to enter the fray. And here's a man we haven't seen in quite some time. Representing the Helms dynasty is Jackson Helms. Going straight after the former digital media champion. Oh! Nailed it with the poison Hurricanrana. And Ryan Warzone not appreciative of the attack of Jackson Helms. Dragging him all the way to the corner. Big exploder suplex on Martin and a nip up. This man is incredible. And oh! Stiff elbow. Big moves here. Big moves, big plays. And now belly suplex. Clocking ahead here. Now trying to eliminate Ryan Warzone again is Jackson Helms of the Helms Dynasty. Marty Morton keeping Warzone trapped in the corner. Has him up on his shoulders. Drops him down. And I'm putting a lot of pressure And what on earth is Jackson Helms doing to Alex Shook, trying to wear down his body in a weird way, but it was effective none the least. And now, oh! Whiplashed into that STO. This is about to be a third of the match completed. Entry number 10. Representing the Dead End Society, this is KJ Hunter. He has been dealing with whatever investigation that he's entangled with now because of Damian Shelley and trying to get to the bottom of who really attacked Evan Wilder before his tag team championship match a couple weeks ago. Turns his attention to one of the newer members of the tag team division, Alex Shook. Still off that suplex, still hanging on, holding on to KJ Hunter off of 2 suplexes, making it a third. Trifecta of suplexes, springboards into a drop kick. And Alex Shook now, trying to get some style points laid on his resume here tonight after the Carnival Frenzy. And a big spine buster by Marty Morton. Now in the crosshairs of Alex Shook. And Shook now has him up. Draping DDT off the shoulder. O'Connor roll into a super kick. Jackson Helms looks incredible right now. Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. But now got caught in the clutches. Oh! This is why I leave that drop kick. Ryan Warzone, kick to the midsection. Oh, into a double arm DDT. And Alex Shook, entry number 11. Representing the Belfast Skull Crushers, this is Joshua Damian. The Belfast Skull Crushers who first came face to face with the Dead End Society on their debut. They got a rematch for it, but then fell to the Dead End Society after Jacob Baker had rejoined the faction. And now trying to keep the BSK's stature and power, whatever power that they got so far since joining VRW, in complete control. As Alex Shook trying to eliminate KJ Hunter, can't get it completely done. KJ back inside the ring from behind. Oh! Spin out powerbomb by Jackson Helms of the Helms Dynasty. Super kick over the top rope. Damian already eliminated Ryan Warzone. Now eliminated KJ Hunter. Back-to-back eliminations by Ryan Warzone. And now, oh! I believe the previous elimination record set by a Warmonger is 4 by Karan Cook. And now misses with the clothesline. As Marty Morton now keeping his eyes focused on Ryan Warzone, dragging himself away. As we are now looking for entry number 12 to join the Carnival Frenzy match. Who's it gonna be? Now here is a alliance that isn't going to completely shatter in this matchup. Tag team partner of Alex Shook, this is Brent Starr. A full Future Shock is here as Alex is locked in an octopus stretch. Five Warmongers in the ring right now. Kick to the midsection. Hold on, hold on. Oh, Ryan was going for something big there. I had second guesses here. Oh, over the top rope, Ryan Warzone eliminated by Marty Morton. And now Brent Starr tossing Morton over the top rope, but still hanging on for dear life. Oh, elbow to the midsection, neckbreaker. Jackson Helms now holding down Brent Starr. Off the neckbreaker, and Marty Morton now turns his attention. But from behind, Alex Shook, hold on. Now Helms. What is Helms going for here? No way, no way! That was an incredible pile driver by Jackson Helms from behind. Like I said, alliances that will form and last a while. That being that of a tag team Brent Starr coming to the aid of Jackson. Sorry, Alex Shook. And Shook now having a deal with Marty Morton. Here comes unlucky number 13. And Marty Morton having his fun here. Who is it? Looking to get some retribution for what happened to KJ Hunter. Representing the Dead End Society, Damian Shelley now joins the frenzy. Tossing Helms over the top rope, hanging on, however. Gets back inside the ring before Damian can eliminate him. Damian now going to launch him into the ropes. Great counter by Jackson Helms. Damian back inside the ring. Set forearm strike. There's the nip up. Turns his attention back to Jackson Helms. Now from behind. Hold on. Oh! Great counter by Damian Shelley. Turns his attention to Brent Starr now. Kick to the midsection. DDT! And Helms. Ooh. Giant spear! And Marty Morton trying to be pulled away. Hold on. Oh! Only way for Jackson to get Marty to let go, but tried to go for that springboard, and that didn't work either. As Alex now, face first into that top turnbuckle, trying to eliminate Marty Morton. Is this the moment? Morgan gets eliminated from here. And now all off the elbows. Able to free himself. Flapjack by Brent Starr. As Marty Morton now. Able to sling him down. Oh! Stiff PK. And from behind. Oh! And out goes Morton. Jackson Helms eliminated Morton. Number 14. How about a little backup? The Helms Dynasty is in the match along with Future Shock and Damian Shelley. And off the on track. We have ourselves an impromptu elimination tag team match right now. Not sure who Damian's supposed to team with. I guess me, myself, and I would be his best answer. Now, and Alex Shook eliminated by Jackson Helms. But remember, it's every man for himself. Helms versus Helms. Jackson versus Darius. And Damian Shelley trying to get himself involved in the family drama. That's not at all what you want to do. It's Damian now. Gonna launch him into the corner. It's trying to punch him in the corner, trying to get him eliminated. Stiff punch. And now Damian Shelley's in trouble. As Helms is trying to eliminate him here and now. Meanwhile, Brent Starr got blasted with an elbow from Jackson Helms. More elbows to the midsection. All four of these warmongers trying to put on a wrestling clinic here tonight. Once again, Helms at risk of being eliminated here now. Has him up on the top rope, and all Brent has to do is eliminate him from here. Turns him over and eliminate him as the next entry is on the way. And it will be Lucas Turner, who comes out at the halfway mark, number 15. And now look at this. Super kick from Helms. And now Darius trying to eliminate Damian again. Has him up on the top rope. Meanwhile, on the other side of the ring, Brent has Jackson. Has him over. Turns him over. Now it goes. Jackson Helms has been eliminated. Lucas Turner in the fray now. Darius Helms trying his best to keep down Damian Shelley. Draped on the top rope. And this is a weird situation right now for Damian Shelley. All the drama, all of what's being circulated around this guy. Everyone pointing the fingers as to him being the reason Evan Wilder was taken out of action as a World Tag Team Champion in VRW. I don't understand how he's able to focus at a time like this. But up on the shoulders of Brent Starr. Over the top rope he goes. Damian Shelley. Now you can wallow and wait in your opinion of whether or not you're a good person. As Turner back inside the fray. Halfway point is over. We are coming in on number 16. And here comes a local upstart in the making. This is Christian Tracy. Man, he stayed loyal. Oh, what eliminated goals! Brent Starr has been eliminated by Darius Helms. And now right now, Lucas Turner is trying to eliminate Christian Tracy from the matchup. But Tracy able to find the escape here. Now lock things up here. Darius now at risk. Now's the only one at risk right now. Turner is resting on the bottom of the ropes. And Helms able to get himself free from that exchange. Simple tackle for Tracy, but now trying to fight back. But fight back in vain. Those Christian Tracy and a big knee from Lucas Turner. No pinfalls, no submissions. The only way to eliminate your opponent is to bring them back. Darius and Jackson Helms brought back as a Helms dynasty, trying to make a name for themselves here, doing so well individually, but they would much rather be a tag team, but they did exceptionally well. As we are awaiting the next to be a part of this match, entry number 17. Another member of the BSK, the Belfast Skull Crushers, Austin Hayes now joins the ring. As Luke is not giving them any kind of time of day to assess themselves here in this situation. One slip up, one toss over the top ropes, and you are out of this match, and potentially out of the Ultimate Frenzy. No warmonger can be so ready for the moment where the referee says, and the winner is. And however, Darius, double underhook face buster. The Helms Dynasty really showing out here. Another elimination for Helms. Pretty sure that man's at 2 or 3. And now looking for a definite answer on that one. Out goes Harris. And oh, Lucas Turner trying to completely shut down the momentum of Helms. Man, the Helms is about to either tie or break the record right now. But Lucas Turner put it into it completely. Turner awaiting number 18. Well, this is definitely a new face. Number 18, reserved for one of the newest signees, Elijah Rivera. Can't say much on the matter of Rivera. Haven't seen him compete in VRW before, but he recently signed a contract. And now we're about to somewhat see what he's made of. They got folded like a lawn chair on that German suplex and blasted back with fierceness. Now turns him around. And now lock it in. A sleeper choke. Submission applied. But Elijah having to release the grip after the elbow shot to the face. And now Elijah in deep, deep trouble. Hold on. Great counter. Reverse DDT. And Elijah full head of steam here. Oh! Choked on that bottom rope by Lucas Turner. Transitions straight into a back suplex. And now, oh! Lucas Turner, who has been doing an excellent job showcasing the kind of person that he is, but he needs to produce himself a victory in a here and now scenario. As Elijah Rivera trying to use the ropes to pull himself back up. And the count for entry number 19. Number 19. The final member of the Dead End Society, Jacob Baker, an absolute powerhouse of the Dead End Society. As Elijah Rivera trying to eliminate Lucas Turner. Now with a little bit of assistance from Jacob Baker. Hang on for dear life, still with the will to hold on. But Lucas Turner, a freaking tyrant, able to escape that traumatic experience. Over the top rope, out goes Elijah Rivera. And over the top rope goes Turner. 2/3 of the match start with number 20 that had been in his ring. Who's next? Well, it's just a night of returns. Former member of the Dead End Society, Ray Orion is here. No love lost. Going right after Jacob Baker, trying to eliminate him right off the bat. Oh, out he goes. Ray Orion eliminates Jacob Baker. Time for number 21. 21 Blackjack. And look at who it is. The new digital media champion, Cam Hardy. Ray Orion, a small stature as he is, the man is quick, but not quick enough to escape the grasp of the new champion. Cam Hardy, now the monkey flip. Hold on, pop up all the way to the top rope. How dangerous that was. Coming down that crossbody, however, was amazing. Tossing it on the ropes, trying to go for a crusher there. Big knee. And off the springboard into a ice crusher. The reach of that launch was absolutely insane. And Cam Hardy trying to keep this man under control. Oh! Big elbow from Ray Orion. Now from behind, still able to launch him for a German suplex. Ray Orion is just all over the place right now, and I freaking love it. But Cam Hardy, cross faces locked in. Trapping the right arm so that he can't go anywhere. Able to lift him off, however. Kick to the midsection by Ray Orion. That's Orion now. Another kick to the midsection. Double arm DDT. And Orion locking things up. Hold on. Cam Hardy tossing him over the top rope. Out goes Ray Orion. Number 22. Whoa, wait a minute! Bobby Bass has returned out! Representing the new Dawn, Bobby Bass is back! Not wasting any time whatsoever. Entry number 22, another complete surprise! As Bass now trying to eliminate the digital media champion from the corner. But Cam trying to hold his ground here. Oh! Off the stiff elbow. And now, off the O'Connor roll. Super kick! Straight to the jaw of Bass. And I'm going to toss him all over the top rope. Hang on for dear life into a crusher! Number 23 on the rise. The third member of the Belfast Skull Crushers, Jason Travis, an absolute powerhouse, and Cam Hardy may have met his match now. Man might as well be a personal bunker blaster. And now off the monkey flip, having to do absolutely anything he can to keep the speed of Travis down. Already back up from that crossbody for the top rope. Flatliner by Hardy. And now Hardy trying to antagonize Jason Travis to get underneath his skin, but that not for someone like Travis Hardy. Ooh, off that stiff hammer punch. And now launching Hardy into the ropes there. Tried to go for the legs. Oh! Shot to the lower back. Springboard. Moonsault into the elbow. Cam Hardy, nothing but confidence that is guiding him on a collision course to victory. But Jason Travis It's just so damn hard hitting, so unpredictable. And oh! Stepping down heavy on the arm of Cam Hardy. And again! Targeting the right arm. And here comes a big splash that moved out of the way with Hardy. As Cam Hardy now locking things up again. Number 24 on the horizon, seconds away. Jason Travis breaking free of the grip of Cam Hardy. Who is number 24? All of the Broken Kingdom are alive and in color here tonight. This is the juggernaut of the Broken Kingdom. AJ Graves is here. The muscle of the Broken Kingdom. Now with a little bit of assistance from Cam Hardy. Double sit out Uranagi slam. But AJ Graves not going to let the alliance last long. 6 left to join. The Carnival Frenzy and Jason Travis taking him down. Up on the shoulders. Passed away. The same move that won him the Digital Media Championship. Now about to be the move to help eliminate Jason Travis. And out he goes. Hardy now with 2 eliminations. And stiff punch in the face of AJ Graves. And now big knee from Hardy. And now AJ Graves has been on quite the redemption arc in the eyes of not just the VRW Riots, but of the Broken Kingdom as well. Ace Bear and Marissa Bear looking at him very differently over the past number of weeks. But AJ has shaped himself up to be exactly what he needs to be. Number 25 approaching. 5-6 in this match is down. Who's next? The man worthy to be called the king of the Warzone, Jason Thomas. Number 25. With his throne, his crown, his scepter on the line. Starting next week, the On the Throne tournament will begin. Jason Thomas will be defending the throne as king of the Warzone. And Cam Hardy lighting things up here. AJ Graves, Jason Thomas, everybody just throwing slugs at one another. Off the Elkara roll! Straight into a super kick. Moonsault! Wasn't sure if he got all of it. And turns his attention to the king of the Warzone, Jason Thomas. Now gonna drag him along. Thomas now. On top rope, he eliminated the king! Cam Hardy eliminated the king of the Warzone! Hardy now has 3 eliminations to his name. And look at the power of Cam Hardy on display right now. This is insane. This is incredible. Stiff kick to the face. And remember, the record set for the most eliminations in a Warmongers Carnival Frenzy currently set at about 4 or 5 by Karan Cook. Number 26. A fan favorite amongst the new batch of new gen warmongers. Tony Watson has entered the Carnival Frenzy. Springboarding a roundhouse to the back of the head. And now with the power of 1,000 men. Dropping Graves with an air raid neck breaker. Look at it take everyone from heaven to high noon. And a boot from Cam Hardy trying to go after AJ Graves right in the face of Tony Watson. Turns to attention, rolling cutter! And an elbow! Straight from Cam Hardy. Now turns his attention. Straight, stepping down on the right hand of Tony Watson. Now grabbing it, linking out with a big knee. Cam Hardy has 3 eliminations to his name right now. Looking for a 4th, but still hanging on is Tony Watson. Tony Watson was almost eliminated there, but held on for dear life. As AJ Graves now Has a hold of Tony Watson. Launch him over the top. Oh! So close to eliminating him. Hardy tried to do the same. But Tony Watson now dragging him along. Oh! Face first at that top turnbuckle. Tony Watson now trying to eliminate AJ Graves. Number 27. Who's it go to? A man that holds the record for the most eliminations in a Carnival Frenzy match. The Red Dawn, the Headhunter, Caw Creators here. Knows that it is every man for himself, but has extended invitations to join the Dominion to many who have been in a part of this match. Cam Hardy being one of them. Hopefully no one takes any of this personal. But now Caw Creators turns his attention to Cam Hardy. The only man that isn't occupied at the moment. AJ Graves now on the verge of eliminating Tony Watson. Watson in deep, deep trouble. All it takes to do is flip over again and he's safe. Watson free from the clutches. Look at the strength of Caw Creators! Off the Queen suplex, and now Cook picking the leg. Knee bar is locked in. Submissions ain't gonna do much but wear down your opponent, but that isn't gonna keep Hardy down long. But Tony Watson from behind, now launching him over the top rope. Watson almost eliminating Hardy. So close yet so far, and now Hardy gonna launch him over the top rope. Watson hanging on. Watson still hanging on. Hardy with the elimination. 4 eliminations for Hardy. Number 28. A man who has had to reinvent himself. Bram Goodwin has entered, and AJ Graves just eliminated Cam Hardy. Hardy, who was able to tie for the most eliminations. And a Carnival Frenzy pop-up spine buster by AJ Graves. Bram Goodwin left to tossing him over the top rope. Bram wasn't able to get him out quick enough. Handspring. Oh! What an enziguri from Bram Goodwin. But Caw Creators, oh man! Stepping down hard on the arm and shoulder of Bram Goodwin, launching him into a rose and a big kick to the face of Goodwin. Goodwin is down and out. Now gonna launch him over the top rope, hanging off in dead life. Out goes Goodwin. 2 left to join the Carnival Frenzy. Brain buster by AJ Graves. And Graves now dragging along. Caw Creators has in a bad spot here. Caw Creators in deep, deep trouble. The height and elevation that Graves got him over the top rope. He's over the top rope, but still hanging on. Still hanging on. But Cook popped him right in the shin. Now from behind, Caw Creators with a Russian leg sweep. Number 29. Representing the nation of terror, David Blaze looking to ensure that no one undesirable wins the Carnival Frenzy. All for the sake of protecting his leader, the GOAT, the greatest of all time, Mason Rex, who will be defending the VRW Warzone Championship against Ace Barrett of the Broken Kingdom. AJ Graves representing the Broken Kingdom here tonight, right now, on the verge of elimination by Caw Creators. But Graves able to find the escape. But now out in the attack. Oh! Now kick to the midsection. Hold on. Caw Creators has him up. Look out! Drops him down. And now Graves' turn. Iron David Blaze. Nail in the coffin. Caw Creators was about to do the damn same thing to AJ Graves. I'm sure Graves had the same idea as well. Both men locking in. Over the top rope, playing off a deal line. AJ Graves gets eliminated by Caw Creators. The final 3. Who is the 30th entry in the Carnival Frenzy? Karan Cook was about to eliminate. Are you gonna be kidding me? You gotta be kidding me! This man just had a match before this! Raymond Page is number 30! Raymond Page pulling double duty here tonight! The last man had a spear! Karan Cook hitting Raymond Page with a spear, and Page is already back to his feet! Bar pump handle slam! Page going after his former friend and ally, David Blaze. Trying to drag him along here. Tossing the ropes. Pop up into a kick. Turns the attention of Karan Cook. Launching him away here from behind. Oh! Leaped over into a face buster. Oh, a springboard punch. Page taking it back to a knee here. And Karan Cook bending down the arm into the shoulder. Stepping down on it. And David Blaze. Blaze locking in. Crossface, crossing to the pine. Trying to wear down the Red Dawn. The Headhunter, lifts him over. Raymond Page going after. Karan Cook launches him into the corner. And a little collision course between Blaze and Page. Spin out power bomb. And now Blaze wanting to eliminate his former friend and ally, Raymond Page. No, turns his attention to Karan Cook! And Karan, from behind, hold on! There's an arm drag! But from behind, Karan Cook! David Blaze not letting the glory of eliminating Raymond Page. Releases, a knee by Page. Blaze now being dragged along. Now thrown to the front here, Raymond Page now tossing him into the corner. From behind, Karan Cook, however. Stiff forearm, and now throwing over the top rope, but David Blaze getting in the way of Karan Cook. Driving the elbows into the ribs and midsection. Page back inside the ring, safe again, once again. And now up on the shoulders is Karan Cook. All the way to the bottom corner, Snake Eyes. And a matter of speaking, now from behind, a kick to the midsection. On the lower back, now trying to go for something big. Rampage able to counter, strike to the back. Karan Cook now being lit up by the hands and knees. Page attacking the knee of Karan Cook, and Blaze sending him into the corner. And now David Blaze has him up. Blaze on the verge of eliminating Raymond Page. Hanging on for dear life, but Page with a stiff punch to David. Has him up. Tosses him in the air. Drops him down with a power bomb. And Raymond Page now, takedown! A judo toss on Karan Cook, now battling back and forth. Stiff punch, now Raymond Page. Gonna toss him over the top rope, still hanging on for dear life, and taking out Karan Cook! And drop kick to Blaze! We are down to the final 2! Springboard, taking him out! These two have exhausted each other. But this is it. The final 2 of the Carnival Frenzy. David Blaze and Raymond Page! Flying straight out the gate with that tackle of some sort. And now David Blaze lost him into a corner and whipping him hard. And Raymond Page, the lifeless husk that he is! After that epic match that he had, that epic victory over Austin Storm, Page somehow has the nerve to be a part of the Carnival Frenzy. And a stiff lariat by Blaze. A stiff kick. Raymond Page and David Blaze know each other so well. That's a takedown. Blaze still making it back to his feet. Off the slingshot lariat! Page on a second adrenaline rush. Back and forth with David Blaze, kick to the midsection. Page rolling through out of the way. Sit punch to David Blaze now. Gonna drag him along. Blaze is stuck in a bad spot. Raymond Page now back and things up. Big knee to Blaze. Now at the springboard. Phoenix Splash. And now Raymond Page. Lying in wait here. Has him hooked up. Page 13. You gotta be kidding me. Page now. Chocolate Blaze over the top rope. Knocks him off the apron. Raymond Page has won the Carnival Frenzy.
Here's your winner, Raymond Page.
Raymond Page did it back to back. 2 huge accomplishments in the same night for Raymond Page. Not only being able to defeat Austin Storm decisively in the center of the ring, Raymond Page now has a notable accomplishment, and it has a long-term goal attached to it. He has won his first Carnival Frenzy match. Raymond Page has accomplished a damn near unaccomplishable goal. He has made quite the history. Here and now, Raymond Page can call himself an established warmonger with a future goal in mind to head to the Ultimate Frenzy and someday, possibly, hopefully, becoming a VRW World Champion.
The following contest is a death match. The only way to win this bout is by pinfall or submission. There are no countouts, no disqualifications. Anything and everything goes. Introducing first, from Area 51, Bad 80.
There's only ever been one death match in VRW held by the Warmongers. It was Karan Cook versus Mason Rex as they battled for the VRW Soul Survivor Championship. Tonight, Bad Amy, who has had this issue with Marissa Barrett 2 years ago when she cost her undefeated streak and the VRW War Maidens Championship. Tonight, the War Maidens make history yet again with another first ever match in their history. Bad Amy looks to quell the storm that is the godmother of all War Maidens, Marissa Barrett, who is looking to reign with tyranny as the queen of the Broken Kingdom.
My hands stable, I feel able to turn the tables. I could do this. Just keep moving, keep your hands up, stupid. I feel lucid, a new viewing.
And her opponent from Miami, Florida, representing the Broken Kingdom. She is the godmother of all War Maidens, Marissa Barrett.
Marissa Barrett is tired of being humbled, tired of the disrespect being shown to her by so many War Maidens that have recently joined the VRW roster. But someone she views as an absolute disgrace to her division, she claims, is Bad Amy, for having to be a part of the history of such a historic undefeated streak that she feels put a halt on the progress of her War Maidens division. She has become the godmother of all War Maidens. Not just that, but as a judge, jury, and executioner for the future main eventers of the War Maidens. Bad Amy is one looking to knock down this tyrannical rule of Marissa Barrett in the most violent way possible. The first ever War Maidens death match is now underway. As the rules were already described off the poison runner already. Here's a cover for Bad Amy and a quick kick out by Marissa. No countouts, no disqualifications. They said anything and everything goes. Marissa Barrett has been a member of the VRW roster since December 2022. Almost 4 years of this company existing. She has seen some of the crazy things that War Maidens are possible of conducting themselves in a match like this. And Marissa Barrett being a crash pad for Bad Amy. Bad Amy, who has had one of the most historical moments all under her undefeated streak way back when. And that all was ended, yes, by Marissa Barrett, but with an extension. Candy Vega, who had turned on Bad Amy all those years ago, allowing Marissa Barrett to have that opportunity to end the undefeated streak of Bad Amy and take her VRW War Maidens World Championship along with it. Marissa Barrett is trying to halt the dreams of many War Maidens trying to elevate themselves to main event status, much like BB Cash, who earlier in the night we saw win the first ever Carnival Melee. But then out of nowhere, when Andy Jaden was congratulating her, Sammy Stone would make her triumphant return and then shut down BB Cash. It was a shocking moment, to say the least. But Marissa Barrett possibly looked at that moment and wondered what exactly was going on in that moment and what kind of moments we're going to have here. Is the subjugation of the War Maidens division. And right now, Marissa Barrett is focusing all of her anger, all of her disdain towards Bad Amy here now, continuously launching her into the steel steps. Marissa Barrett, this is just taking the shackles off of Marissa Barrett with the mood that she has been in as of late. This is a dangerous match to be a part of if you're on the other end of the ring. If your opponent is Marissa Barrett just launching that trash can all the way at Bad Amy. And this is where Marissa Barrett is going to get creative, finding another weapon to use against Bad Amy. Is that a light rod? And Bad Amy bringing out a ladder. Whoa! And Bad Amy trying to come back from the assault. And that was Bad Amy looking for another weapon to use. And Bad Amy brought, that's a barbed wire baseball bat. And oh, swinging for the fences. Oh, and a slap by Marissa Barrett, talking that trash. And now being launched. Ooh, blocking that kick. And now Marissa Barrett has Bad Amy up in a shoulder carry. Now in the cradle position now. Gonna, oh! Bash her lower back against the ring post. Now on with that barbed wire baseball bat. And Bad Amy not gonna allow her to hit her with it. Ooh! Kick to the midsection. Bad Amy wrestling back for control. Now the attack, the assault, the knees, the kicks, and another knee! Regardless of who walks out of this match victorious, neither of these War Maidens are ever going to be the same again. Take Haran, Cook, and Mason Rex, for example, the only ones who've been in this kind of match before, the things that they did to each other, the blood that they spilled, and all the shattered pieces that are going to be scattered around the ring, inside the ring. It's only a matter of time. Oh, and now just launching the table at Bad Amy. Come on. And Marissa Barrett now with that table all set up. And oh, elbow to the midsection. Bad Amy now gonna launch her into the table. And Bad Amy in a bad. I'm sorry, Marissa Barrett's in a bad spot. Look at how she's prone on that table now. And Bad Amy positioning herself well. Moonsault through the table. Broken pieces scattered across ringside. This is only the start. And Bad Amy now in control of the godmother of all War Maidens, launching her into the barricade. And now Marissa's gonna feel a little bit of the wrath that she ensued on Bad Amy earlier in this matchup as she was being relentlessly launched into the steel steps. Now is karma. And again, Bad Amy playing to the favor of the VRW Riots, all while at the same time punishing Marissa Barrett with a heavy body blow. And Barrett felt all of that with a roundhouse kick by Amy. Anything and everything. Pretty sure it was Albert Einstein that said imagination is the most powerful tool to mankind. And when it comes to VRW, where violence reigns all, you can only imagine the kind of horrific things that these two are thinking about doing to one another. Now Bad Amy tried to knock the lights out of Marissa Barrett and again being sent into the steel steps. Marissa Barrett is just ruthless right now. Being launched into the debris of the table that Barrett was sent through, now using it to her advantage. Now with the barbed wire baseball bat in hand, laying it down on Bad Amy and clocking her in the temple. Come on! Every strike is just gonna leave the most uncomfortable bruise, tearing at the skin with the barbed wire. Barrett has been waiting a long time to let loose And that's exactly what she's been doing. And it was Bad Amy who was the one that brought out the barbed wire baseball bat to begin with. But Bad Amy finally back to her feet, trying to fight this one through. Lead to the midsection. Axe kick. Bad Amy now with the will to fight this one off here. Toss into the ring post. And now kicked away. Oof. There's a Barrett now. Trying to get her edge back. Now, what on earth is that? Is that a door? Oh! Where did they find a door? Out of all the things that have been underneath of this VRW ring, I have never in my life seen a unhinged door underneath of the ring. And now Bad Amy with the steel steps. How symbolic the steps are being introduced when it was the steel steps that allowed Ace Barrett to conquer the #1 contenders ladder match, launching those steps at Jason Thomas and then throwing them down on him. And now Bad Amy just launching Marissa into the table now. And Barrett about to be going through here. No, Barrett able to counter DDT. And just notice how Barrett isn't going in for any of these quick pinfall attempts like she normally would. And a regular match in this capacity in Bad Amy. Meeting of the minds, diving to the outside. Come to think of it, Bad Amy has barely gone for any pinfalls since the start of this match. She was the one with the first cover off of that poison Rana. Now kick to the midsection, Bad Amy now throwing some haymakers and shots in the European uppercut. And now kick to the midsection, countered by nasty landing on the hard floor. Now where on earth is Barrett going? That is a lot of distance between she and hold on, frog splash from Amy moved out of the way. Out of the way just enough to avoid disaster. And now launching Marissa Barrett and a knee to the back. Now Bad Amy now looking for another weapon of destruction. And that's another light tube. One that was shattered on Amy previously. Oh! This is chaotic, and I fear that it's only going to get worse. Now Barrett is up on the table. This is a bad sign. A recipe for disaster. Amy and Marissa Barrett on top of the table. Now kick to the midsection. Marissa Barrett. Barrett now. Oh, left on the table. Bad Amy had the recipe, but Marissa Barrett had the blueprint. Now just assaulting, kicking, stomping, and bashing the face of Bad Amy with that bottle in her hand. This is as difficult to watch as it gets. Now, Amy just launched her way in, and now slam face first off of that bulldog. And Marissa Barrett now just dragging along Bad Amy, fighting this one through, trying to fight back as much as he can. All the damage has been done to Bad Amy. And yet she still continues to fight this. And Barrett now on deadlifting a German suplex, and now it's a hard landing for Barrett. Make sure coming down off of one of the monitors. And now a spinning roundhouse. Oh! All this happened. The seeds of doubt, the seeds of destruction, I should say. When Marissa Barrett had to cash in her plan for gold. on Bad Amy. Off of the assistance of Candy Vega. One of the most impressive streaks ever created. Imperial Power Slam on the stairs. Bad Amy, holy crap. And now a big body blow again, launching her into the stairs even more. And a bow! Anything and everything goes. No remorse, no surrender. Bad Amy launched into the barricade and now wrestling for control. Barry has her up. Oh! She calls herself the godmother of all war maidens, the baddest bitch in all of VRW, the queen of the Broken Kingdom. These are not just nicknames that she goes by. This is her life, a motto, a lifestyle that she lives by. It's a tradition that will never be broken by any other war maiden in VRW. And Bad Amy now launches her over to the apron, stops herself, however, and now beats into the apron. Bad Amy is going to try and use Marissa Baird as a launch pad to start a whole new streak. And Marissa Baird is trying to prevent that. Amy says that she stayed champion as long as she did, not to look down on the Warriors division. Queen of Hearts! Queen of Hearts by Marissa Baird! Here's the cover! Hook in the leg finally! Staying only a 1 count! That's insane. Of all the things that Bad Amy has been put through, she kicked out at 1. And look at her still crawling, still trying to pull herself to some kind of mental state where she can comprehend exactly what is happening. First ever death match in VRW War Maiden's history. And this is just as crazy as it goes. Bad Amy again with another light tube. What is this, number 3? And now Bad Amy! Oh! Barrett tried to duck the lariat but didn't anticipate the second one. And now Bad Amy just launches out through the door! Absolutely whipping Marissa Barrett through the door! Now with the light bolts and hand cracking it over her skull! And Bad Amy, taking a look at the heap of destruction around the ring, runs into a meteora! And now Bad Amy climbing all the way to the top rope. High risk district frog splash! And Bad Amy is now looking to put it into this matchup. She got hit with the Queen of Spades. No looking. Oh! The weird crusher. Shoulders are down. Marissa Barrett kicks out at 2. The weird crusher that was recently introduced in the arsenal of Bad Amy. And that looks as painful as the weird's giving. Knee coming down on the head and knuckle whipped over the top rope. You know how strong you gotta be to whip somebody over the top rope like that? Barrett, look at that cover and a kick at it too. Just look at the carnage. There's light pieces, bunch of broken glass and plastic, broken wood, bent metal and steel. The only thing this match is missing is some blood. And Marissa Barrett now pulling her off of the middle rope. Just manipulating, toying with the body of Bad Amy. Stiff shot, oh! And an elbow from Bad Amy now launching her into the ropes here. Oh, Boston knee party! Boston knee party from wait a minute, the ref is down! Referee got clocked by the trash can. Oh! And Marissa Barrett now trash can in hand. Oh, come on! That was uncalled for. That was absolutely uncalled for from Marissa Barrett. Now back inside the ring with that, with that bottle still in her hand. Oh, come on! Bad Amy, I have no idea how she's even functioning right now. Barrett taunting her to get back inside the ring as she so probably does, and now Bad Amy locks in on the comeback train. Comeback train for Bad Amy, super kick. And now goes in for the cover, hooks the leg, ref is back up, hook the leg, shoulders are down, shoulder came up for Barrett at 2.5. Bad Amy again with that trash can launching at the head of Marissa Barrett. And again, Bad Amy now with the steel steps, bringing them back inside the ring. This is bad. I don't think there's an adrenaline rush that can kick in for either of these two. Drop kick for the springboard. Holy hell, man. I've seen Marissa Barrett in a match very similar to this one when she battled for the television championship against Ruby Rubble. Hold on. Barrett now rushing out of this one. Runs in, launches her into the ropes, ducks underneath. Marissa Barrett now leapfrogs over. And a big boot to Bad Amy. Now with the steel steps again in hand. And Bad Amy launching the steps at the head of Bad Amy. Marissa Barrett is just cold at this point. Not an inch of remorse in the fibers of Marissa Barrett. Barrett just soaking in the moment as Bad Amy tries to bring herself back together. Oh! Double axe handle. Now propping up Bad Amy on the top rope. Stiff elbow strike from Bad Amy. Marissa Barrett launching herself through the middle ropes. A super German suplex. Marissa Barrett. Queen's Gambit. Cover 2. Bad Amy kicks out at 2.5. I just don't know. Oh, man, another table. Another table has entered the fray. And now kick to the midsection. Once again, trying to go for the Queen of Hearts. No, counter for Bad Amy. And a big time clothesline. Bad Amy now able to hook her up. Ripcord into the knee. And now Bad Amy grabbing something from underneath the ring. And no. Now a ladder. And Barrett, where are you going? And Barrett getting another That's a shovel. Kick to the midsection. Wind crusher. Down goes Barrett on the table. Shoulders are down. Kick out. What is this match? What even is this match anymore? And Bad Amy launching the ladder at the skull of Marissa Barrett. There's a shovel in the ring, a trash can, steel steps, a table, a ladder. Now launches her into a ladder in the corner. Now Bad Amy just setting up this table now. Wait. Oh, no! This is a death match The VRW Riots are loving every moment of what's happening here. Bad Amy is about to put Marissa Barrett through a flaming table. But Barrett now driving the elbows in the ribs in midsection, freeing herself. Now Barrett, oh! Launching Bad Amy into the corner, turns her around. And now Bad Amy is back up, facing the VRW Riots. Oh! Strike to the back and kick. Oh! Elbow away. And Amy trying to do the wise thing and roll herself out of this predicament. Arrow again. Tossed back into the corner. And Bad Amy through the burning table! And honestly, the smartest thing Amy could have done at this moment is roll to the outside. Her back just screaming at her at this point. Barrett throwing out everything that's in the ring. Launching that trash can, tried to hit Bad Amy with it from the outside. Now launching to the ropes here. And Bad Wins giving! Wins giving! Here's a cover! Here's a cover to win the death match! Marissa Barrett kicks out again at 2.5! On with a shovel. It isn't golden, but Amy wants to bury the hatchet with Marissa Barrett in the most violent way possible. And oh! Bending metal is whip over the body. This damaged, broken body of the Queen of the Broken Kingdom. This has been a tough match to call, and now Barrett being sent back inside the ring. I don't know what's on the mind of Bad Amy, what she's looking for, what she's plotting. Both of these War Mans have hit their biggest moves on each other, and they're still kicking. How much more of this can either of them take? I don't know. I don't understand. Now Bad Amy picking up the ladder. Oh, the drop kick! Drop kick to the side of Bad Amy. And now Marissa Barrett has her up in the shoulder carry. Oh, the Michinoku driver at the legs! And a little part of her back landing on that ladder! And Marissa Barrett with the Queen's Gambit on the ladder! Cover! 2! Bad Amy fall to Marissa Barrett!
Here's your winner, Marissa Barrett.
That was the most physically taxing match in either of these War Maidens' careers. Besides that television championship match that Marissa Barrett had with Ruby Rebel. Besides the first ever War of the War Maidens match that Bad Amy has had, this was the most destructive match in both of their respective careers. For Bad Amy, it was to right the wrong that was done to her 2 years ago by Marissa Barrett, ending the undefeated streak and stealing the world championship with Bad Amy. For Marissa Barrett, it was about achieving solidarity in the War Man's division. One rule, one deciding factor, being the godmother of all War Maidens. That was always the goal, to be judge, jury, and executioner. And in order to do either of those things, they had to destroy each other to such an extreme degree that was almost difficult to look at. For one can only bear to marvel at the destruction that these two were capable of. Michinoku driver landing the leg and lower back of Bad Amy onto the ladder, and then to hit the Queen's Gambit. Might as well put Bad Amy through that ladder. The war The hell that these two have put each other through is over. Bad Amy has fallen to the godmother of all war maidens. The queen is on top. Marissa Barrett has set the bar extremely high. And now it's up to Ace Barrett to push the bar out even further. Being successful in winning the first ever War Maidens Death Match, Ace Barrett is now left with the task of capturing the VRW Warzone Championship. AJ Graves was very promising during the Carnival Frenzy match that was ultimately won by Raymond Page, who pulled double duty tonight, winning not just that, but defeating Austin Storm. And now Ace Barrett is faced with the reality. If he is able to knock off Mason Rex and hold this Warzone Championship all the way to December, it will be Ace Barrett versus Raymond Page for a World Championship. What a reality that would be if that was the case to happen. In 5 months, Mason Rex will have been VRW Warzone champion for a whole cycle of a year. Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, despite the notoriety, despite the popularity, despite the infamy of Mason Rex, this is only his 4th World Championship defense since winning the VRW Warzone Championship. He has started a civil war, created a nation of terror. The man has gone through multiple events that has kept his gaze on being the greater champion in VRW. Despite all these distractions, no one has yet to deem themselves worthy enough to take this championship off of the waist of the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Tonight is the night where Ace Barrett truly proves himself again.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the VRW War Maidens Championship. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by AJ Graves from Miami, Florida, representing the Broken Kingdom, Ace Barrett, and his opponent Coming into the ring by David Blaze, representing the Nation of Terror. He is the greatest of all time, and the VRW Warzone champion, Mason Rocks.
You could call this man a lot of things. You could call him the GOAT. You could call him a paper champion. But the fact remains is that the resume of Mason Rex is untouched. Ace Bear looks to put a dent in the legacy of Mason Rex. Here and now, this is our main event, battling for the VRW Warzone Championship. Looking for a pump handle to start the match off, and a gutbuster. Ace Bear full head of steam right off the gate. Trying to shatter the confidence, shatter the rising momentum of the VRW Warzone champion. This is his 4th Warzone Championship defense since he's won the title back since October of 2023. And off the pop up into the punch. First cover of the match here. Quick kick out for Barrett. It's been a long time since Ace Bear has challenged for the VRW Warzone Championship. A little more than 2.5 years since he's been the VRW Warzone champion. Mason Rex has been winning championships, making accomplishments. Again, this man's resume, untouched, never to be replicated. The longest reigning television champion. Over the top rope goes Barrett. The landing and crashing on the floor. Longest reigning television champion, Soul Survivor champion, 2-time tag team champion. He was the general manager of the Warzone at one point. He's ended careers by stepping on people's arms. He has held one of the most dominant factions in the palm of his hand, and is a 3-time world champion. The first warmonger, alongside Karan Cook, to compete in the first ever Warmongers death match. This man has done so many things in his career. And since the creation of VRW in December of 2020, Mason Rex landing on absolutely nothing, and that may have agitated the left knee that was damaged so heavily by the King of Warzone, Jason Thomas, over the 3 matches that those two have recently had. And now Ace Bear is going to exploit the damages. And Mason Rex needs to be careful from this point on. That was a nasty landing from the top rope. But Barrett now has a target to pay attention to. Barrett now back inside the ring. Mason Rex staring off. Staring into the soul of the challenger, Ace Barrett. You know, Marissa Barrett may not be anywhere near 50%. To hell with 100%. All the damage that was done to Barrett during that death match that we just witnessed. And that is a... Bar was set extremely high. And now Ace Barrett has to follow suit. The only way he can do that is by capturing the VRW Warzone Championship. Here's our cover to try and take the title off of Mason Rex, who gets a shoulder up. Now Barrett, trying to chop the chest and light it up red. Now counting to Mason Barrett. Drop kick straight to the chest of the champion. David Blaze watching on, the most loyal servant to Mason Rex's cause of the Nation of Terror. And the one watching, Ace Barrett shouting Star Springboard! Oh man! Anything to capture the VRW Warzone Championship for a 3rd time in his career. Can Ace Barrett actually do it? AJ Graves has been by his side as well. Elbow drop in the top rope. Goes into the cover. Hooks a leg. Shoulders are down. A kick out. Mason Rex back to a vertical base now. And now kicks to the face of Bear. Oh, man! Mason was not holding back at all. Those stiff kicks to the face and the jaw to the nose of Barry. I don't care who you are, being kicked in the face in general gonna be so painful. And Mason Rex is now on the comeback train. Ducks on, oh, catching a kick there, picks the leg from underneath. And now off the springboard into a moonsault. Mason Rex able to do things. Oh! Compared to when he first started, the man has elevated his game so much. It's not just the resume, it's the skill of Mason Rex that has evolved for moonsault. Got a bit of the left leg of Barrett. Might have shrugged that one off, but there's a misfire on the hands of the champion. Now a kick to the lower back. And now tried to go for a trump card perhaps, and Mason Rex able to counter, throwing down Barrett. Covers down shoulders. And Barrett was able to kick out. Now full head of steam, punching the side of the head of Barrett. And now Mason Rex, the assault and attack on Ace Barrett right now. No love lost whatsoever. Wants to break Barrett down. Wants to send him home as a disappointment to his wife, Marissa Barrett. Now Barrett being turned around by Mason Rex. Grab it onto the face here, and a European uppercut to the back of the head and neck. And this is where Mason Rex just starts to get disrespectful towards his opponents in matchups like this. Springboard moonsault again. Goes into a cover to retain the Warzone Championship kickout. Mason Rex just doing anything and everything he wants to do to Ace Barrett, making sure that Marissa bears witness to the worst side of Ace Barrett right now. Completely abusing the body of Barrett right now. Anything to slow the pacing down to his favor. Mason Rex could walk out still the VRW Warzone champion if he's able to keep the pacing to a minimum. But Barrett able to counter off the belly to belly. And now, stiff forearm, but Barrett being knocked down with a big boot. Pretty sure Barrett was trying to lock himself in on the comeback train, but Mason Rex, stepping down directly on the pointy elbow was how Mason Rex ended the career of Dr. Isaac Rex. Over the top rope goes the champion! Mason Rex, like I said, no remorse. Now being sent inside the ring by Barrett. And now Barrett's in a prime position, but Mason Rex moved too far away. Big knee! Using the dread out knee of Jason Thomas in this matchup is diabolical. Now Barrett trying to get back to a vertical base, and there's a big clothesline flowing in. Able to cut off some of the momentum of Mason Rex as he struggles to get himself back to a vertical base. Roundhouse kick to the side of Dolan, smartly doing a wise thing, rolling to the outside, now playing mind games with Barrett, trying to get him to extend his energy, and there's a springboard forearm. Goes into the cover, both shoulders are down, Barrett is down, kick out. And Mason Rex driving the knee into the side of Temple. Now this is become a battle of attrition. Goes back up here. Oh, got caught with a clothesline. He tried to go for the draw knee for a second time, but Barrett cut him off. Now Barrett launching Rex into the ropes here. Has a power slam. Ace Barrett probably on his adrenaline rush now. Tried to stomp out Mason Rex as he could. And now Mason has him up on his shoulders. Carrying him around. Draping all over the top rope. Driving some of the air out of the lungs. Now off the springboard moonsault. Barrett moved out of the way. Turns him back over. And now once again targeting the legs The left leg of Mason Rex doing a wide thing, moving to the outside. Barrett knows that he is weak in the world champion. Flies over the top rope. Mason Rex is struggling now. This is where Barrett can capitalize. Rex has been accumulating so much damage to the left leg. Thanks to Jason Thomas, he's about to be used as a tool for the success of Ace Barrett. Should he be able to keep Mason Rex grounded, keep him from moving? That's the strategy at least now. And there's an enziguri! As soon as Barrett has an advantage to his name, Mason Rex is able to shut down the momentum. And that is how he's been able to maintain his status as a VRW Warzone champion for the past 7 months. And now being kicked away. Barrett now an opportunity, tossing Rex back inside the ring. Hasn't gone for his trump card for a while now, despite having a prime opportunity. And now climbing to the top rope, Ace Barrett wants to go high risk, all reward. That's a long distance, however. Oh! Big chop coming off of the top rope. Moonsault by Barrett. Now the cover, hook to the leg to capture the Warzone Championship, and the right shoulder came up for Barrett. Rux at 2.5. Mason Rex is being winded down. Now from the top rope once again, Ace Barrett found the splash on. There's a leg drop. The height that man got off of that one. And now off the neck snap. And again, Rex doing a wise thing, getting to the outside. He's got champion's advantage. If this match ends in a countout, then Mason Rex continues to be the Warzone champion. And Barrett now doing a wise thing, going after the left leg again. He knows how much pain that left leg has been causing Mason Rex for weeks. And now Barrett is exploiting that. Count is at 5 though. Barrett needs to get him back inside, but oh! Rex able to counter and get him inside himself. Now kicks away. Superman punch! And now Mason Rex using that bad left leg as much as they can. He calls this DEFCON Rex. Submission is a punch. Whoa! Wait a minute! Wait! Is that what they did? Is it zigzag and boom! What is going on? Foot time chaos, what are you doing here? Attacking both AJ Graves and David Blaze, they're dragging him away. What is going on? Blaze and Graves have been taken away from ringside by Foot time chaos. And Rex and Barry have no idea what they just witnessed, but back to the injured leg! Back to the injured leg, and Barrett knows exactly what he's doing! No more distractions, if there were any at all! And now toss to the side, kick to the mid-second, wait, Barrett is up! Rex Ranger! To retain the title! 1, 2, Barrett got the shoulder up at 2.5! I'm so lost. I'm lost and I'm confused. Fun time chaos. Making it for VRW return. Ace of spades. Cover. Title on the line. And that shot again came up at 2.5. This has been one of the most chaotic premium live events in such a long time. Mason Rex prone on the top rope. Ace Barrett from the top. Here comes a superplex. Rex is down. Barrett is live, ready to put this match away. Looking for a trump card. Barrett missed his target. He missed his target. And now Mason Rex has Barrett up. Dropping Barrett! Here's the cover! Mason Rex retains the VRW Warzone Championship.
Here's your winner, and still the VRW Warzone Champion, the greatest of all time, Mason Rex.
Mason Rex has done it again for the first time in his career. Or should I say for the fourth time in his reign, he has successfully defended the VRW Warzone Championship. But to everyone's shock and surprise, the return of Funtime Chaos caught everyone off guard, taking away two important factors that led into this match: the presence of David Blaze and AJ Graves. But these two only took a moment to try and figure out what exactly had happened, and these two just kept going. They didn't wait, they didn't slow down. They went back into the action, and this was the deciding factor. One minor misstep from Barrett cost him everything that led up to this match. Whatever the hell Mason used to put away Barrett, it was effective. And the key point here is that still, your VRW Warzone champion, the greatest of all time, and look at who's just arrived to come face to face with the world champion. Someone that has done a lot tonight, defeating Austin Storm, winning the Carnival Frenzy, and now has a golden ticket to the Ultimate Frenzy to challenge for the VRW Warzone Championship. And just like that, the mental mind games have begun. Mason Rex needs to stay on his P's and Q's when it comes to Raymond Page, now that he's got his eyes set. Oh, wait! Darren Troy and Sawyer, they're back again! We saw them return last week attacking American Strong Style, and now they're back attacking the former boss! Raymond Page may have had his hand on this one! Did Page bring back Funtime Chaos and get David Blaze away from Mason Rex? All for American Terry to come back and attack him again! Troy and Sawyer! And Raymond Page is loving every second of this. And look at Sawyer with the slightest of ease, cradling and just toying with Mason Rex, much like he did to them in their implied Sawyer bomb. And Darren Troy has not yet to let up from the top rope, driving the knee into the temple. And this just doesn't end. Look, months, maybe years of frustration of Mason Rex just calling all the shots. And they return yet again to put their hands on Mason Rex. Hey, from behind! It's Austin Storm! Austin Storm going after Raymond Page! Austin Storm is attacking Raymond Page! Storm Cutter! Page has been laid out on the stage! And Austin Storm, he's making a beeline to the ring! He made a beeline to the ring!
Austin Storm is now cashing in his plan for gold for a shot at the VRW Warzone Championship!
The bell is rung! The bell is rung! Austin straight out the gate! Going after Mason! The European uppercut! It's official! He's cashed in! The bell has rung! Austin Storm launching him into the referee! Picking up Storm is a two-time world champion.
Here's your winner, VRW Warzone champion, Austin Storm.
Months and months of frustration dealing with Austin Storm and Raymond Page back and forth constantly have finally paid off in this moment. With more questions in need of answers, one question has finally been answered. When is Austin Storm gonna cash in the plan for gold? He has finally done it! No obstacles in his way, taking out Raymond Page in the process, and now finally being presented his second world championship. Austin Storm is the new face of the Warzone. Raymond Page won the Carnival Frenzy. Austin Storm is the world champion. Are we on a collision course to Page versus Storm 3 at the Ultimate Frenzy? That all remains to be seen. But as we end this show, let it be known, Austin Storm is your new Warzone champion.